Igwe.
Fimbo.
Allez blue. Allez le blue.
Wait, whose AVI is up
Blue
right
is
now?
Le Blue is mind games.
Portugal, watch out. CR7, watch out.
Chronicle, Le
CR7,
Blue
watch
is
out.
mind games. It's Le
It's France and Paris, same thing. France and Paris. Same thing.
Congo 3,
Mind
Portugal
games.
nil. Congo 3, Portugal then we will be there. Congo 3, Portugal nil.
Inshallah.
Jeez, look at my star boy. Look at my star boy on the screen. Look at my star boy.
Alan, shut your ass up, bro.
Look at my star boy on the screen.
You need to shut your ass up, bro.
Oh,
You're gonna
guys,
get slapped tomorrow.
I love V Delta. This is the new rivalry, guys. Like,
Look at my
Like all that,
star boy.
all that talking like he's not gonna get clapped tomorrow. Like,
Hey,
relax.
why
Hey,
are you
yo,
wearing the
hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Oh, it started off quick.
Jesus, like we're barely in there already. We're already going.
Why are you wearing the training kit? You're such a beg, bro. Why he wears the training kit, bro? Like,
Cause I'm cool. No, basically, when you become cool, you understand. Like only cool guys operate like this, bro. Only cool guys operate like this. Money Mace, Betsy, Labille, Daniel B. West, Trexter. You've already got your trophy, guys.
Wait, you always forget my name.
Oh, and also wait, Allo, do you know that you suffer from MCS? You do realize that? Wait, so Allo,
you can't say literally everyone.
Allo, do you know what MCS is? Do you know what MCS is, Allo?
Nah, I don't know what MCS is.
Main character syndrome. You suffer from
Nah,
that.
but come on, you named literally the whole streets. You might as well add my name, man. Hey, shout back to you, man.
No, but guys, like guys, it's might. Something might happen, bro.
What do you mean something? It's a final. Of course something.
I mean, something is gonna happen.
No. As in, like, it might just happen. Some like that thing.
It's a final. Of course, it might happen. PSG might win.
HH, your Hex better be working overtime for this, bro. Your Hex better be working overtime, I swear. I need
There's
this.
about 15 dead chickens back there.
HH, how much visuals did you buy? How many marabous? How many marabous?
Oh no! I bought a few. For
Fair
sure.
enough,
I bought a few.
Inshallah.
Okay, look, guys.
Mbappe's gonna have to.
Because Money, how are you feeling? Because before I get it, because I need to show out something here. How are you feeling, Money? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Free hit.
Me, I feel fine. Like, I knew what the game was going to be before we went into it. We're the underdogs. They've got the better players. We're going up against the better team, but it's a final. My stance has not changed on that. Nothing has happened in the last couple of days to make me think any differently or change my mind on that opinion, because my opinion is based off of what I've seen over the last 2 years or so. And over the last 2 years, we're playing against the best team in Europe. But it's a one-off game, so anything can happen. We got to do what we do. Let's drag the game into something that they don't want to play. Be brave, press them, be aggressive, but make it in a way where the ball doesn't settle. Don't try and make this slower football match, because that match suits them. Make it a physical game. Don't play to their strengths. Make it uncomfortable for them, because that's how you beat them. Because if they were playing Barcelona or Bayern Munich in a final, I don't think PSG would have any trouble beating them, because those two teams play PSG style, but PSG are better than them. The reason we have a chance is because we don't play like them. We play a completely different way. And we can actually defend. Not like Inter Milan. When people were telling me, Inter Milan can defend. Inter Milan conceded 6 goals in the semi-finals last year. Inter Milan conceded 6 goals in the semi-final last year. We've conceded 6 goals all UCL. And two of them came in group stage games against Kara Almaty when we didn't even care, when we were playing the B team. So really and truly, we've probably only conceded 3 or 4 goals in the UCL this season. So that's what gives us a chance in this game. Making it difficult for them, not making it easy. That's all it was. That's what we need to do.
Wait, so look at how things have changed from Arteta, the administrator, so now Body Base is now giving the Al Pacino any given Sunday speech and everything.
It's not Al Pacino, but it's the truth they change. Because if we go there...
Wait, let me read you. So this is my back and forth with Bill that I had with my guy. Shout out to Bill. So I said to Bill,
Billy Boy. Shout out Billy Boy.
Yeah, Billy Boy. Are you going to the parade tomorrow? Yes, if we win. Then I said that you have to go regardless. I'll be there as well. He said, I can't celebrate the day after we lose the Champions League final. Sorry. My heart wants it so bad, I can't switch off the next day to celebrate a separate achievement. And he says that Arsenal winning is a story. I just want one sniff of European glory. England won't deliver for me. Rude. Just want to see Saka with that trophy. With that anthem, then I'm content.
Sounds like an AI.
Actually, let me ask you guys.
AI.
If you lose the final, will it actually affect the parade on Sunday?
Yes.
As long as you don't get...
It depends on the scoreline. It depends on the scoreline. If it's like 4-1, then it's going to feel awkward.
If we lose, it's awkward.
It's going to be awkward if it's like 4-1.
No. If you lose 1-0 in a close game, how's it going to be awkward?
I don't know who lives in London, but if you live in London, you realize that people have been going to the Emirates like on a random Thursday.
Oh yeah, on a random day.
Like everyone celebrated enough. We celebrated for like 8 days. Like I'm done now. Just give me my UCL and then we can celebrate some more.
Do you know why I wouldn't say this would? Listen, if let's say Arsenal lose a close game to PSG, do you know why I wouldn't say that dampens the parade? Because that's what most people are expecting to happen. Yeah. That's the expected result.
It is a free. Whether you like it or not, it's a free hit.
No.
Hold on. Yes or no? Are you playing with house money? Okay. But are you playing with house money?
No. We're paying all the chicks back in.
They've never won the UCL, HH. It can't be a free hit if they've never won the UCL.
No. But what I'm saying is that they're playing with house money. If Arsenal lose, is this like this major, massive disappointment? No. Let me see. Nobody wants to lose. Let me see. Hold up. No one wants to lose a final. Whether it's first time, last time, losing a final is horrible. But it isn't a case of like, man, we should have won. This is no. So my thing though is that you feel bad for that night. I'm sorry. The next day, guys going to be like, shit, we finally won that Premier League after all those years.
We said, we want that UCL. So basically, what happened?
Hold on, I'll go first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
So basically, don't try not to gamble, guys. But if you do gamble, go to the casino. Astaghfirullah. But hey, let me just give my example. So we started with £5,000. we hit the jackpot, we hit the lick. Now we're at £100,000. Yeah. Right now, we're about to put 95 grand back onto black. So
No,
if we
that's
win,
a terrible decision.
If we win, we win big.
That's such
If we
bad
lose,
gambling, by
if
the
we
way.
lose, we're back to 5. So
That's
basically,
good risk management right there.
so what I'm saying
If you
is we're putting it
actually
all
did
back.
that,
We're all
right?
putting.
Damn bloody fool.
So hey, it will feel like okay, yeah, we won the league, yeah, congratulations to Saka, Arteta. But if we win, it takes it to 1,000. If we lose, I can't lie, it might not turn up. But we'll see.
I hear it though. I hear it.
Yeah, my thing is that the reason why I'm not saying it's a free hit for those reasons. The reason why I'm not saying it's a free hit is simply for the fact of, listen, let's just be honest. Our run to the final is looking a bit Europa League-ish. So it's just like no. But in terms of like, this is the run you want to get to the final.
Yeah.
Next year, who knows? Maybe we're going to play Bayern Munich in the quarters, or we play Real Madrid in the semi-finals. So it's like, this was a great opportunity to get to a final. So it's like, not saying we are going to be in the quarterfinals next season, but I don't know who we're going to play in the quarters. I don't know who we're going to play in the semis. But if you're here now, take the opportunity. And listen, there's no better opportunity than this. Go out there and beat the best team in the world, so no one can give you excuses.
Mace. Like, you're acting like we're like, this is our last ever chance, bro. This is a dynasty. Starts today. The dynasty starts tomorrow.
Huh? This isn't our last ever chance. I'm telling you, we're going to be back in the quarterfinals, semi-finals next season. But I don't know who we're going to face in the quarters. And the semis.
But I expect us to be in the final as well.
Chelsea.
I expect us to be in the final.
Wait, you have plenty of other opportunities in forthcoming.
But this is the best ever chance they've ever had. Period.
Next year again, we'll be there.
No. The best chance was the Invincibles. That was Arsenal's. Because remember, that was the year that FC Porto won, where all the big dogs got taken out. Arsenal's best chance was Invincibles. That's the best chance. Wayne-Bridge.
No, but what I'm talking about is not whether Arsenal can get to another UCL final. Arsenal, of course, can get to another UCL final with better spending during the summer and better players. I'm just simply saying, this is the easiest run you've got to the final. Now snatch it.
100%.
How easy was it though? Let's be honest. How easy?
Come on.
Wait.
Don't do this.
Allo, in the words of KJ, allow it. Please allow it. Don't.
Mind games.
Because then Leverkusen beat City.
KJ, you know that you have to trademark. You have to trademark, allow it, mind games, and I hear it.
Diabolical.
And they're both saying diabolical, allow it, I hear it, mind games.
Money Mace. Wasn't Barca the best team in Europe? They didn't get slapped up by Atleti that we slapped up. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you're doing the easy gimmick, but like, it wasn't that easy, bro. It wasn't that easy, bro.
First of all, yes, it was. Second of all, I'm telling you right now, when Liverpool were on that quad season and they got dead Inter Milan, Unai Emery's Villarreal, Benfica in the quarterfinals, you think any Liverpool fans complaining? No. You take that run and you run with it.
Yeah.
And you win that trophy. It's that simple.
You got to realize, Alo, this is what having the number one seed after the league stage is for. This is the benefit. This is what being the number one seed. This is the perfect reason.
We had the number one seed, and this season it was fantastic because also your seeding isn't even just where you finish; it's also where the other teams finish in relation to you. Because the number one seed last season ended up playing the treble winners in the round of 16. So you can finish wherever you finish, but it also depends on where everyone else finishes as well. So
Labil, talk to me now. Labil, go for it. Labil.
Bro.
Can you
finish what you're eating? Jeez.
Finish what you're eating, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Uncivilized, bro. Nigerians, bro. So unserious. What's it?
Can you zoom in on my AVI, please?
Star boy.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is that a church?
Oh, it's something 433 posted on Twitter. But yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like a church.
No, that is okay. Why is it to the church profile? But continue.
That would be like a Champions League preview in 2022. I wouldn't have believed you, bro. Like, it's just dawning on me like how far we've come today. I haven't even been thinking about the final too much, you know. Like, And I'm weird. Even though I said we'd lose like 2-3 weeks ago, I'm just weirdly optimistic. I just see a 2-1 tomorrow. Like, I'm like my self belief, like in my heart, I just feel like we'll win. I don't know why.
Just eat first.
Slow down.
He's dying, man. Yo, drink some water, bro. Drink some water.
I've got some water here. Water. Cut the check. Wait, no. Because I went with 2-1 as well.
That does not look like water.
No, it's water. Until they cut the check, it's water. So hold on. Bill, I went to Arsenal 2-1. What is your logic of Arsenal going to 1? Tell me more.
I think we'll score first, maybe like first 15 minutes. I don't know why, but I see an Eze long range goal tomorrow, like just from the edge of the box, outside of the box.
That bomb is
like.
Wait. Have you dreamt this? This seems very, very kind of specific.
I actually had a weird dream the other day that Ozil started playing for Arsenal again, but that's a bit unrelated.
Odegaard's been so bad. You drew about Ozil.
I haven't actually dreamed about the Champions League final yet.
No. Expand. What was it? Tell me. What was the deal in detail? Tell me
do you dream about
the dream?
Yeah, the dream about Ozil.
It didn't really make sense because we were playing Italy in an international friendly, and then he scored, and then he got an assist, and then I woke up. So and we were wearing like our old kit from like 1920 from when he was still playing for us. So it was kind of like all over the place.
Wow.
Dreams are weird. Think about it. Dreams are weird.
No.
Yeah, they are.
Trust,
They don't make sense.
Trust me. You just want to know the kind of dreams I've had, bro. Super crazy weird, bro.
Wet dreams about Mbappe.
I don't want
No, but no, seriously, I had one dream where like my brothers and my sister were trying to like capture me and torture me, and I was trying to get away from them. I know, but I didn't know what the weird thing was. I knew I was dreaming, and I was trying to wake up, and I couldn't wake up.
Was you lucid dreaming then?
I don't know. Yeah, because I was like, oh wait, this is a dream, but how do I get out?
Oh, okay. Wait, you didn't know? I fractured my arms. I've been away for ages, man.
Bro, he says I'm got stone at the bro, so he's been in hospital recovering. Like Bill.
I just feel like we're gonna have a good day tomorrow, even though PSG are the
I rebuke it.
Wait, hold on. Okay, where is this confidence coming from? Like, what gives you this kind of belief, knowing PSG?
We've just been playing well recently. Like realistically, this is the best scenario we could have gone for. We won the league with a game to spare, so we rested everyone against Palace. We won all of our games after the City game, and I just feel like the vibes are good at the club. And we don't really have too many major injuries, like apart from Timber. Everyone else is healthy.
He's back.
Yeah, I wouldn't play him anyway because you can't just throw him in the deep end.
Oh, you have to play Timber.
Whoa.
You got to play Timber.
Okay. So I don't know how old you were in 06, but I think Wenger did something similar. Where like I think Ashley Cole hadn't played for like most of the thing, and the notion was do you just with guys or do you just and he threw in Ashley Cole in the final and he played well. So
yeah, but
it's not everybody.
Ashley Cole's one of the greatest left backs of all time. Like Timber's good, but he's not at that level.
Out, man.
And still, he hasn't played for like 2 months. You know? Like, and you're playing against Kvaratskhelia. I'd rather play someone who's like fully healthy. Like, I don't even think he didn't even come off the bench against Crystal Palace.
Wait, hold on. So guys, do you have recurring dreams or recurring nightmares?
Sometimes, yeah.
I have.
So here's the, I've had the same recurring nightmare, and my nightmare is I'm back in school.
Reading in
there's a class that I've not gone to, and I have an exam at the end. And also, I'm actually afraid because I'm going to fail that exam, and I have to now try and tell my mom that I don't want to go to school anymore. But I'm afraid of actually telling my mom. I've had that recurring nightmare for ages where I'm back in school.
Did you stutter in that nightmare?
Oh my!
See, Jason, I was going to make an arm breaking joke. I was going to make a joke about your arm being broken, but it's what it is.
Can I wake up?
You gotta have that. You gotta have that kind of wake up.
Yeah, let the dream land. Let the dream land.
That's mind games. I can actually see him doing that. Bro. I can actually see him doing that.
Okay. Labil, back. Labil, continue.
Yeah, I think we might score early on. They'll probably equalize after half time. And then I think we grab a winner maybe like 10, 15 minutes after that. So probably about the 70th minute.
Who's scoring? Can you name the people scoring for me?
I think Eze scores the first goal.
Jeez, come on.
Equalizer maybe Dembele.
I don't think Eze will start.
No, I think anyone who started against...
So wait, is it going to start Odegaard?
Yeah, Odegaard has to start.
I think anyone who played against Palace isn't playing today.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they start. It doesn't matter.
So I think the
is that PSG Delta talking?
Sorry. Who is marking Kivicha? Who's on Kivicha's side for us?
Timber. Urian Timber.
It's got to be Timber.
Timber's Dutch, Alan. What are we doing?
We're gonna have a guy named.
Yeah. Hold up.
No, that's.
You're a dumbass.
Look, that was Dutch.
That was Flemish.
He's Dutch.
Come on.
He's Dutch. I just say Allo. That's an L. Allo, that's an L.
That was Flemish.
You know, your new name now is now Lalo, brother. Let's add an extra L to you. It's Lalo now.
Allo, so you speak Flemish? Do you speak Flemish?
Timber.
Mind games.
Okay. So Lebel, so you're sticking with two and Arsenal.
Yeah, I think the midfield three. He's probably gonna go with Odegaard, Eze, and Rice. Because Lewis Skelly played against Crystal Palace. I don't think he's going to play him.
It'll be
Saturday.
We need Zubimendi to start.
It'll be Lewis Skelly, Rice, and then Odegaard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking he'd do.
Yeah, Lewis Skelly, Rice, and Odegaard.
Okay. So what do you say, What do you say, man?
Man. Hey, by the way, before we start, can we look at the poster? Can we look at the two best players in the world? Lol.
No. Not because Saka's Nigerian, but I was
bullshit.
And also put in like
You fucking having a laugh, mate.
Yeah.
No, but like all the Arsenal guys, look how far we had to come. Like people used to compare us to Brandon Williams. We had to fight the Cho. We had to fight what's his name?
Did you say Brandon Williams?
Yeah,
Brandon Williams.
Elanga. We had to fight Bear Talk.
Wait, hold on, Elanga. Wait. There's a time where Elanga and Saka were in the same corner.
No.
United fans are doing that, definitely.
It's not for Saka. There was a time where Saka was doing well at the start of his Arsenal career, and everyone bought these meaty wingers to like Cho,
Elanga, bro.
Tahith Chong.
Yeah,
his brother name is Predator Nema. Shout out to Ford, Predator Nema.
No, it was Foden. It was Foden, Saka, Palmer debates, right? Those were the
but that
was after.
I'm talking like 2019, 2020.
Wait. Hold on, HH. Can you bring that comment back for a second?
Which one?
No, HH from a Dutch. Trosser.
Well, Trossard is clutch.
You laugh now. Don't let Leandro score on tomorrow, bro.
Let me
Alright, go for it. I'll go for it.
Yeah, man.
Mbappe, man. PSG Delta, man. Hey, USA.
Yeah, no.
I have a nasty AVI. You guys are not gonna like it.
Look. So Arsenal, by the way, we've come a long way. Like this is really surreal. Like it's today, technically in 2 minutes. I'm gonna enjoy the whole day. I'm gonna drink some nice wine. And then go all the way. But anyways,
wait. Hello, what's one are you drinking? What one are you drinking?
Sauvignon Blanc. But nah. To be honest, mate, I hope Mikel has a positive lineup. In my opinion, even though I do want a positive, I think Odegaard has to start because of the press. People underestimate how intense and physical PSG midfield is. I was reading the French reporters. They're saying that Ruiz is back, so that'll be annoying. The only thing good is that Hakimi might not start, and Dembele is 75% fit. So that'll be a bonus for us. So I think you should start Odegaard, Rice, and Lewis Skelly because Lewis Skelly's been playing for the last few games and he's played well. I think he has to play Timber. Like Kivicha scares the crap out of me. Like if it's Mascara,
Kivicha's been a problem. If it's
Mascara, then god damn.
Just to give a heads up, he's definitely scoring.
Yeah, for
He's
real.
definitely scoring.
For real. And then I'd play Calafiori rather than Nkapie. I think even though Nkapie is better.
Wow, really?
Yeah, even though Nkapie is better defensively, I want us to have that attacking edge, and because it'll be Zaire Emery on the right, then he can profit from the left hand side.
So basically, how do you see Arsenal winning the game? What is your tactical thing of like, if it's to play the game out, how do you see Arsenal winning it if you play it out?
So for me, I think we should just like contain them for the first half. Like I don't want to use it as an example.
So basically, give them the ball. You're saying give them the ball.
Yes, like a mid block, but also having that counter-attacking edge. So I'd play Trossard, Saka, and then Havertz, because the reason why I wouldn't play Gyökeres is because Gyökeres, if that ball doesn't stick, then we're basically playing with 10 men. So at least I'd rather have a counter-attacking threat where Havertz can combine well with the centre mids and on the wingers. And the second half for me is when I'd put I'd go for Jugular, I'd put Eze on, I'd put Martinelli on, and then I'd go for the game. People overestimate how good that PSG defense is. I'm sorry, Marquinhos is leaky as it gets.
He's been but he's been pretty good, and also like Pacho, I think he's been holding his hand. So, but Marquinhos there's been less mistakes from Marquinhos lately.
Yeah, no, Pacho is good, and ultimately, I think the game will be won if Bukayo Saka can beat Nuno Mendes on the left, because I think Mendes is one of the
Mendes is that dude, bro.
Yeah, he's that. I rate him highly. I think
he's the best in the world. He's the best.
And also, I don't think Saka needs to beat it. Remember, Saka cuts in, so I don't think Saka needs to sort of beat him, gets the balance. Saka just needs to cut in and just find his space to either shoot or put in a diagonal rather than beat him 1v1.
As in he's a presence in the game, like he's not getting marked out of the game. So that's what I mean. So I think that's where the game is going to be won, because he's our most creative player, he's our best attacker, and we go from there. In terms of our defense, I don't really fear PSG's attack. We have the best attack. In fact, we have the best defense. In fact, tomorrow.
No. But guys, let's be fair here, and that's what I said on my preview. We're not going to see PSG ban, bro.
Yeah,
like
for real.
The space that PSG had. Arsenal not going to give them that kind of space.
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be the first time we actually get to play the best back five in the world, because obviously Timber's going to be playing, and honestly, I guarantee we're keeping a clean sheet. Like I feel so confident to say that, and then we go from there. Really, I see 1-0. I see a 1-0 set piece, and then hopefully
1-0. So wait, you're saying you would not concede?
Yeah, because I think won the last 4 out of the last 5.
So PSG are not going to score.
No, 1-0. The last 4 out of 5 Champions League finals have been 1-0. Obviously, Inter Milan ruined that, but yeah, man, I see a 1-0.
We literally won 5-0.
But Allo, who ruined it? What team ruined it?
Cherby or Saliba?
What do you mean ruined it? What?
I said what team ruined that 1-0 consecutive wins?
Inter Milan.
No. What's the team that did it to Inter Milan though?
Yeah, but we're not Inter Milan like HH said. We actually have a good defense.
What's the team that did it to Inter Milan though?
Yeah, PSG.
We are not Inter Milan. And if we're losing, it's 1-0 or 2-0.
No, come on, guys, let's be real. Arsenal are not getting Inter Milan.
Yeah, we're not, man.
I didn't say that. I didn't say they were. I'm just saying, what's the team that did the Inter Milaning?
I wouldn't put it past our players. I want to
I want to hear PSG Delta, because that's a good French accent you got.
Wait, hold on. So shout out to Hamza. Thank you for the drop, Hamza. If they get hammered, it will dampen the mood, but so would a narrow win where they were close. Say conceding late, losing like 2-0 or 3 or not so much. Okay, this is what
enjoy Gordon. That's my response.
No, this is what I'll give you. Like, listen, if let's say it's like hold on. If it's 1-1 and it's like a 93rd minute dagger, that would be painful. That would be painful. That'd be painful. That'd be tough.
Or a penalty miss, and a very nasty penalty miss.
Guys, the question is, if they do win this PSG,
I'm gonna kill myself.
This team, where we team?
Sorry. I thought you meant if.
Wait.
I'm with you on that, KJ. You went too early. KJ.
Yeah, wait. Let me. Honestly, no, Whitman. That's the thing. Like, if PSG win, remember,
I think the real
this is not the second team to go back to back.
Where are we ranking Mbappe?
Oh,
it's got nothing to do with Mbappe.
But I think that's what Adar said. Like on my video, like. Whoever wins, it's a crazy narrative. If Arsenal win, we're all doomed. If PSG win, Mbappe is going to hiding. or he needs to pay the rest.
We're not all doomed, HH.
We're not all doomed. I don't give a fuck if Arsenal win.
Nah, the world ends, guys. The world ends.
I'm already focused on.
No, but HH, what do you mean by that? Who is we?
As we.
No,
I don't know if you speaking French. HH, are you speaking like Alona with the French? I don't know what you're doing.
No.
Wait. So Delta, what do you say? So Delta, what do you say?
I'll go after Delta.
Yeah. So Delta, just win this game.
We'll win. But
Alright, bro.
listen.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you correctly predict the last ECL final?
He said 4-0 last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said 4-0.
And they made it up to that. And listen, HH, I'm not gonna sit here, all right, and pretend this is an even game because people have been acting. Listen,
it's a final, Delta.
They keep acting. Listen, HH, just listen to me. They keep acting like Arsenal are on PSG level when they simply aren't. Like Arsenal have a good couple of seasons, but let's stop pretending they're some European powerhouse. Because we have more talent, we have more technical quality, and we also have more players who can decide a game by themselves. HH, because Arsenal fans talk about their system right every day, but football, I believe, isn't played on tactics board. When the pressure is at its highest, you need players who can create something out of absolutely nothing. And we have those players, HH. Because PSG, I feel like, have those players all over the pitch. And Arsenal need everything to go perfectly for them. Because PSG only need one moment. We only need one moment.
This is true.
And honestly, Arsenal fans celebrate reaching, the latter stages of Europe like it's some historical achievement. But I believe we have been competing at this level year after year now. And
for them it is, though. For them it is. Let's be fair.
For Delta it is as well. Because the way he talks, you think he's Real Madrid. My God,
Yeah,
he won the UCL last
year. What about?
By the way, we made the final in 2020, but we played against the biggest club in the world and have beaten many of them. And the experience gap is real, HH, because people forget that Arsenal haven't won a Champions League ever. And their fans talk like they're some European royalty, but we have been much closer to lifting the title. And we're going to go back to back now because we have been consistently going deeper in the competition during this modern era.
Man, we've been getting bitched for years. I don't want to hit. No.
Are you guys? No. Come on. No. From last year, they've come on.
Moneymates, you're gonna forget about Bayern Munich? Are you gonna forget about Bayern Munich? Come on. Are you gonna talk about us pitching?
Yeah, let's forget about you conceding 3 goals in 10 minutes to Benzema. Let's forget about the worst bottle job in UCL history.
Let's
forget about Lukaku and Rashford. He's not rolling up to your stadium.
He's not wrong. Wait, Moneymates, over the last 15 years, who's made more semi-finals and quarterfinals than them? So he's not wrong.
What are we doing here?
He's not wrong, though.
KJ, what are we doing here, bro?
Amen.
Wait, how many UCL finals have Arsenal made? Is it 2?
One less than PSG. One less than PSG.
Wait,
I have no issue with him saying he has the experience. 1,000,000% he has the experience. They won it last year. I have no issue with that. This guy said Arsenal fans talk like they're some European royalty, like they're European heritage. No one has said that. Stop listening to Igal and Ty on AFTV and drawing an opinion.
Are they not Arsenal fans?
Who on this stream has said we're
royalty? No, I'm not talking about specifically on the. Well, I mean, Aloe maybe, but not on the stream.
No one ever said that. You're just drawing opinions from bullshit. And even then, before last year, you were like us. You were like Man City.
No.
Everyone was laughing at you guys.
Don't ever compare.
No. Okay, but wait, hold on, but Moneymates. As of right now, in terms of European prestige, are PSG ahead of Arsenal?
Yeah, obviously.
Yes, because they won it. No one's arguing that. But this guy's drawing opinions from things that have never been said unless you
Wait,
listen,
no.
You're saying
That's
like me drawing my Chelsea opinion on CFC Abeg on Twitter.
Come on now.
Moneymates, but the problem is you admit yourself that you have a very emotional and delusional element within your fan base. So it's just a guy who says shit like that, though. Why are we acting like
this?
That's just Twitter. That's just Twitter.
I'm not going to
Wait. Moneymates, make a point. I'll come back to Delta. Make a point.
Yeah, because KJ, let me tell you something. When you look at a certain part of Africa's Twitter, and look at the teams that they support, then you start to gauge like, who the delusional ones are. Because I could easily run to CFC Abeg on X and then start drawing conclusions.
Hold on. No. Hold on. There's a guy called CFC Abeg.
Nah, that's mine.
CFC Abeg.
Nah, you're trolling.
No.
That's HH's version.
We can do. No.
Hey, wait a minute, relax.
We can do this. We can. You can do this for any fan base.
No, but I accept my fan base as that.
Man, you or no UCL or that's we can do this as much as you want to.
Wait, what? Okay, Delta, back to you, Delta.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, before I was rudely interrupted by Money Maze, I wanted to talk about
Money Maze.
I think obviously, HH, there's the quality difference, right? Because our attack are more dangerous, and I believe are far more unpredictable. Arsenal's defense.
Wait, no. Okay, yeah. Oh no, wait, man, that's a yellow. No, that's a yellow. See, I let that challenge pass, but you doubled down. That's a yellow. You wouldn't. That's a yellow.
Delta, were you not there? Were you not there when we did the combined 11?
I want to talk.
You're not there when we did the combined 11.
I want to talk about.
Wait, hold on. So Delta, what's scoreline are you seeing here? Truthfully, what scoreline are you actually seeing here?
HH, you might not. Actually, you might like this one. I think we're gonna win 4-1. I think I'm.
You see, but if
you said that last time, didn't you say that?
Okay, Delta, I get the 4-0. It was a wild and everything. Delta, you know, and I know you're not winning 4-1.
Oh yeah, yes we are. Because let me tell you something, HH. Arsenal's defense, right? It looks great in the Premier League, but facing PSG, HH. Facing that PSG attack is completely different challenge, HH. It's one mistake and you're punished instantly. The funniest thing, right? The funniest thing is that Arsenal fans, right? HH, they always talk about mentality.
No Luis Diaz, by the way.
Wait, but Delta, aren't you disrespecting or undermining Arsenal's defense? You have a great attack. Arsenal have been outstanding.
When's the last time Arsenal conceded 4? Let's be real.
When was the last time they faced 3 years ago? When was the last time they faced an attack like that?
No, but you guys have to accept. Yes, this is one of those games.
12 months ago,
it's going to be a game like
no. I'm talking about prime time.
Oh no, but hold on. In fairness, though,
I know we played them. No, HH. I know we played them. But I'm talking about prime time in the knockout stages. This is when our prime time starts. Listen, Kavicha was a bum.
No. But I think to your point, hold on. But to your point, though, remember 2017? Guys are like, Juve, this is an amazing defense, and what happened? Like, no one thought that prior to that final in 2017, we would concede 4.
We're literally like Real Madrid, right? Because Real Madrid, they're bums in the group stages, but they always come out in the knockout stages. We're like them. I know Arsenal fans. This is what's funny about them, AJ.
We are like Real Madrid.
We are. Whenever expectations get sky high, they find a way to disappoint. We've seen it in the title races. Listen, they didn't win that league. City bottled it. City had
shut up.
City did bottle it. Let's be honest.
In the big knockout games that PSG.
Hey man, can you use analysis, please, man?
Listen, PSG have their flaws too, but player per player, HH were simply stronger and better.
Nah, you're not.
At the end of the day,
you know, this is like HH. This is like that guy. Do you know what Delta's like? Delta's like that guy in school who got bullied every day. And then he gets a girlfriend, and then he wants to pretend that none of that stuff ever happened.
Wow. No, we got the
Wait.
Delta. Delta. Do I have a promise that if Arsenal win, that you will be here for the post match?
I won't be there, but Money Mace will hold the fort. Wait, PSG.
No.
That's funny.
They're the favourites. 100%. They're the favourites.
Yes, we are.
PSG Delta, can you give us a combined 11 for the squad for tomorrow, please?
But that 4-1.
I mean, it's literally our entire
if you win 2-1.
Wait. So there's zero.
No. Okay. KJ, come to KJ.
Shout out KJ, by the way. Shout out.
May I go after?
Yes.
Have you ladies stopped bickering? Have you ladies stopped bickering so we can do
KJ, shut your ass now.
Okay, KJ.
So we can talk proper ball now. HH, look. Arteta and Havertz was today, bro. Fair enough, HH. You're supposed to round yourself up for a final, right?
Wait. What were the words for the guys that don't know? What were their words?
Okay, Arteta said we're going to beat them tomorrow. That's what he said. First of all, the other thing he said is they have studied everything about PSG. He said someone. I think the journalist brought up Safanov's tactic where he kicks the ball out from goal kicks. He's like, We've studied we know what we're doing. We've studied everything. We've studied everything. Whatever it is, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's what it was. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And Havertz, if I'm not mistaken, said that we're confident. We feel like we're going to beat them. They said that straight up, itches.
Now, and that is a UCL winner who scored the winning goal in the UCL as well. So
no, for sure.
Now you recognize
it. Is he even going to start?
I thought you didn't rep him.
My thing is this.
I rep his goal. Yeah.
I think most players. I think most players do that. Round themselves up. Even when a manager says we've studied everything, we're going to beat them. I have less of a. I have a bit more of a problem with a manager saying. I have more of a problem with a manager saying we're going to beat them than players. I think players are different. I don't think it helps a manager when you just come out and say we're going to beat them. We've studied everything that they do. I don't know. I just feel like that's just say we studied everything and we're confident, but like we're going to beat them.
You have to G yourself up.
The thing is, KJ, he's been running this all the time. It's landed once, and now he's going to keep running it. That's how it's going to go, man.
That's fair. But no. I think. Look, this is a clash of styles, as everyone says. Arsenal, they haven't conceded 3 goals since 2023, over 3 goals in a game since 2023. If there is a game that's going to happen, it's probably going to be this one. Now, look, I think injuries do play a factor in this game. Hakimi is not 100% fit, but I do think he starts. Dembouz is not 100% fit, but what's his name? Luis Enrique hates Gonzalo Ramos more than he hates anyone in the world. So I imagine Dembouz will probably start. I think the Timber Kvaratskhelia factor is probably the biggest factor in this game. Because look, Zaire Emery's not perfect. He's not a right back, but considering what he did against PSG last game, what he did against Bayern in that semi-final, I back him to hold his own against what's his name? The Saka, right? Trossard, yeah. Because I think he did a pretty good job on Luis Diaz. I think, from my perspective, I don't think this will be a blowout. I wouldn't be surprised if PSG score 3, right? I think personally. I also don't
4, KJ, 4.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if they score 3. But I'm saying
no, I agree with you. I'm saying 4 though, not 3.
I think the what's it called? I also don't back PSG to keep a clean sheet personally. So I do think they will concede. I just think they'll outscore them, HH. That's what it is. And look, I understand this point. You guys saying try and contain them, right, in the first half. HH, I tend to think the best attacks in the world, in the end, overcome the best defenses in the world. I think the best attack in the world. I think personally. I think in football, that's the way football works, in my opinion. I think I understand Arsenal the best defense in the world the last 3 years, whatever it is. They're practically untouchable. But I do think PSG's attack will overpower their defense in the end. Now, look, the goalkeepers are also a factor. I think I saw PSG training a few weeks ago. I think it was Safanov, and they were using those shields, those pads that they use in rugby for resistance training. Safanov was practicing with those a few weeks ago. So I think PSG obviously know what's coming, right?
So he's practicing lineouts. Okay.
Yeah, basically. I think for Arsenal's perspective, on current form, Raya is probably the best keeper in the world on current form. Let's say current form is the last 15-20 games. But I don't back him to keep a clean sheet. Now, the midfield is interesting. If Skelly starts, I think that helps. I think that helps Arsenal, right? Zubimendi is quite slow, right? And I think the PSG's aggression, right? If it's Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves, I think would be a problem for Arsenal to counter with if Zubimendi was starting. I think Skelly, he's not the most physical in my opinion. But he's a very good carrier.
But is it more likely that Arsenal will get the chance to counter than PSG? Because Arsenal will not give PSG those many counters.
Yeah, but even in those
PSG
situations, you'd much rather Miles than Zubimendi. In those situations.
I think he has the physicality. He has the physicality to
and speed of play as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was about to say
now he plays.
It's athleticism, right? It's athleticism. That's what it is. Lewis Kelly offers you athleticism, press resistance, and the ability to actually carry the ball. Zubimendi doesn't. He has press resistance, but he doesn't have athleticism, and he doesn't carry the ball. But he's not as good. But Lewis Kelly is not as good a passer as Zubimendi, who Arsenal fans have accused of just passing the ball back continuously over the last few weeks. So fair enough. But look, I think, in my perspective, I think this game will end. I think PSG win by 2 goals. Now, whether that's 2-0, sorry, I already said I think they're conceding. So I do think this is going to end 3-1. Personally, I do. I do think Arsenal.
3-1 to PSG.
Yes, 3-1 to PSG. I'm sorry. I think the Kvaratskhelia and the Timber not being 100% fit factor. I think that's a big element. I back Kvaratskhelia to score 100% in my opinion. I back one of PSG's midfielders to score, and surprisingly, I back one of PSG's fullbacks to score. Generally, actually, no, one of fullbacks or Doué. Like this thing, AJ, one of PSG's wingers is scoring tomorrow, 100%, or both. But I genuinely think it ends 3-1. Look, if Arsenal do score, I think it will be off set pieces. Because PSG, they don't have a lot of height, right? Look, Pacho's good. I think a lot does depend on how well Pacho plays tomorrow. I think he's on form, possibly the best centre back in the the best centre back in the world after Saliba and Gabriel. Dembouz, I think it's I don't know if you can mark Dembouz out of a game. As good as Saliba and Gabriel are.
But like it's hard to mark it when he's moving around.
He just moves all over.
He's a lot quicker.
That's what I mean. And
you're not actually playing up against him, so it's like
no, 100%. I don't think. I think he will influence the game with like an assist or something. If he scores, I might be a bit surprised. But I think he will be a factor tomorrow,
100%. Also, are we all in agreement that if it goes to penalties, Arsenal not winning? If it goes to penalties,
no. If it goes to penalties, we are winning.
Ooh, I don't know.
If it goes to penalties, Arsenal.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I trust David Raya in the shootout more than I trust Safanov.
We have
no. But one is my belief is that I believe it's more likely that the Arsenal players will miss one or two than the PSG players. Because for me, like David Raya is good. How good is he at saving penalties? He's a very good keeper.
He's pretty good. He saved Vitinha's last year.
No, Money Mason. I actually think you're wrong when you say that. Safanov is very good at penalties. If you remember in the Club World Cup last year, he saved 3 penalties against one team.
Mm-hmm.
I think if it goes to penalties, I actually back PSG's penalty takers with technique as well. So yeah,
for me, because the PSG keeper I don't rate. I just back PSG's penalty takers. I back their penalty takers.
You guys don't watch Liga.
Vitinha with them walking penalties.
You guys don't watch Liga. I think PSG have missed like 7 penalties this season, and they changed penalty takers like 4 times.
That's actually true.
But Safanov's good at penalties, though.
Yeah, but like my point is the takers aren't that good. The takers aren't that good.
Okay, that's fair. I think that's a fair consideration.
Wait, does anyone here think it goes to penalties?
No.
I think it goes extra time.
I could see extra time.
I don't think it's going to go to extra time. No. I don't think penalties or extra time.
It'll be over.
But like KJ. I think it's going to be a lot closer than you think. 3-1 doesn't make sense. I don't think PSG win 3-1. Wait, hold on. Okay, so PSG are going to score 3 goals in 90 minutes against Arsenal.
You know the thing is, do you know why I don't think we concede 3? Because I don't think Arteta will allow us to concede 3. Not in the terms of like, it's impossible.
Doesn't matter.
No. Here's the no, Monimus. This is how you concede 3. You concede 3 if PSG score early. Then they score again, and you now have to fully push.
Yeah.
And then you now get to be like on the counter.
But I'm just saying, I think Mikel, he's going to make this game to the point where it's all about margins. Everything that.
So it's like a 1-0. It's a 1-0. It's
everything.
I think he's going to try. He's going to try.
No, but
that's what he's going to try and do.
But you guys are moving like with Stoke City. Like I cannot stress this
enough. No. It's not Stoke City. No, but more in terms of like. Do you remember the City game we played at the Etihad? People forget the one this season.
Yeah,
that's how he'll play. If you notice, there weren't many chances in that game. It was like Havertz had a missed chance, but he scored, and Cherky done the dribble, and Haaland had 1 or 2 chances. Apart from that, there weren't many chances in that Arsenal Man City game.
We hit the post. Gabriel had a chance.
You know what it is.
We hit the post, but I don't think there was many chances. That's how Arteta wants the game to be played tomorrow. That's how he wants it to be in terms of it's just small moments here and there.
Money Mason it doesn't matter how he wants it to play. You're gonna get your shoes.
Bumhouse American fan touchdown.
Okay, wait, hold on. KJ.
One last point. Hey, Money Mason, I'm American as well. Allow it. What's good? The truth is,
touchdown Mbappe, Delta. Touchdown Mbappe.
I think.
Hey, look, shout out America, man. They gave me Hollywood, bro. So
no, don't shout out America.
HH, you're going to the World Cup, right?
This country's that loud.
Pull up my AV.
I'll tell you this, right? I think Arsenal fans are forgetting that as good as your defense is, right?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Over the last few months, over the last few months, you have in 2026 you have been on a downturn defensively, right? That's fair to say, right? That's the reason why you lost what? No, give me a second. You lost one game before December, and you've lost what 4 in 2026, right? In the league at least. Right?
Yeah, it depends what part of 2026 you look at. It's like it's been ups and downs.
Right? Ups and downs, right? That's fair. I think I'm not going to say it's as straightforward as if you can concede 2 goals to City or you can concede 2 goals to Bournemouth, or you can concede 2 goals to Southampton. That you're going to obviously as a rotated team against Southampton, right? I'm not saying that's the same thing. That's fair, but I do think you have to factor in that you are playing against the best attack in the world, and if you do come up against teams where you can, and you do play teams like Bournemouth and City who are not great in 2026, and you can concede 2 goals against them, right? It's not out of the realms of possibility that with your best fullback injured, right? Not injured, but not 100%, right? And up against the best attack in the world, that you could concede more than 2. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to say.
KJ, we played PSG 3 times last season, and twice was with our C team, basically. Like we had 3 out of 4.
This is the thing.
Yeah, Kivior, Skelly,
and we dominated them.
No, but this is the thing. Once again, you're talking about teams you played last. You played PSG
exactly.
last season. That's fine. That's fair. I'm talking about teams you played in recent months that have been able to get to you. And I'm saying, with the best attack in the world, do not be surprised if they can also get to you and score more than 2.
But the reason why I say this, KJ, is because if you notice, go look at all the games where we've lost in terms of United, 2 bangers from outside the box. That City game, that Turkey goal was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was crazy. No?
Here's the thing: PSG can do this because they have the best attackers in the world. That's the point everyone should be making. But
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. If you can. That's what I'm trying to say. If this is the thing, Moneymates, if the players who managed to score, if the teams and players who managed to score against Arsenal, right, over the last few months, right, like you said, it's 2 bangers. That's fair, right? It's the City game where Haaland scored, probably best striker in the world, right? It's the Bournemouth where Alex scored, Turkey dribble. But this is the thing, you're also coming up against a team that can do that and more.
No, I agree. I agree. Like they can do these things, like. But in the final, how often is it that a team scores 3 incredible goals?
No, but I don't think. Yeah, that's fair. Incredible goals. That's fair.
But also keep in mind that PSG also peaking as well, though.
No, they are the favourites, and 100%.
I think this is a 2-goal match. I think the reason I say 3-1, and I'm not going overboard like Delta. I do not think you will concede 4 goals. Like, let's relax, okay? Because also, if you're losing 2-0, right? And I think Arteta. I don't think Arteta is so like I don't think there's
he's not dumb enough to
switch in his head. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think there's a switch in his head that's just gonna make him go all out attack. That's what I think. I don't think that's realistic. I think there's still gonna be a measured level of control to that. Because let's be honest, guys. There's an element of him that will want to score a goal, HH, but also doesn't want to get blown out.
Yeah, no, but that's my point of why I don't think we would lose the game like by 2 or 3 goals. I think if they score and make it 1-0, Arteta's thing will just be let's stay in the game. Stay in that game. Don't do anything stupid, no risks, and just see if you can get a margin ahead or try play a channel ball or try use a corner or a set piece, that sort of stuff. He's more likely to do that than say, oh, let's flip the switch and open up. That's the last thing Arteta wants to do.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me read that. So shout out to your boy, Sergei Sepulveda.
Can I speak off
Arsenal?
The box?
Yeah. Arsenal have considered 121 goals. PSG around 145. We consider 12 to 15 goals less. Going to be tight. Arsenal's attack will cause damage. Aren't you footy analysts? Damage?
Yes. Like people are keep on talking about Arsenal's defense. Can we talk about PSG defense? Like this, we can.
No, but this is the thing,
hey, put some respect on Patron on the bench.
You guys, this is the problem. Hello. You're trying to act like they have a rubbish defense. They've shown the capacity of the Champions League this season, right?
Yeah, no, like the defense is solid.
No, they can defend. More than the thing that gives us a chance is the fact that they leave spaces naturally. They leave spaces naturally just because of how they play. That's not because of them having bad defenders or their defenders being bricks. They just leave spaces.
No, but basically, my thing is that here's the thing: Arsenal will have many transition attempts. How well will they execute those transition attempts is going to be the question. There are going to be times in which there's going to be a time where it's like a 3-on-3 or like a 4-on-3 or something, and it's like, do you make the right pass? Do you make the right play? Because PSG are going to be the guys who are saying, no, We have the better individuals and players. Let's take the game to these guys and really push them.
I have a question. Who has more pressure for this game? Do you think?
PSG.
Wait. What?
Who has more pressure for this game?
PSG.
Can't tell.
No. Wait. Here's the thing, AJ.
I don't believe so.
I don't think anybody has pressure, but nuclear warhead pointed to me. It's PSG.
Huh? What? They've already won it before.
No. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me explain. The reason why is
it's the expected result.
No. PSG are the favorites.
Okay.
They know that they have a rare chance to go back to back. Look at what they did to Bayern Munich, who were the favorites before going here. If you're PSG, like, bro, we should be winning this. Why should there be pressure on Arsenal where this is the first time they've been to the final since 2004? And let's keep it real. Arsenal fans, what they wanted most was the Premier League. Now, if Arsenal didn't let's understand. If Arsenal didn't win the Premier League, all the pressure on Arsenal.
Yeah.
After they won the Premier League, whether you like it or not, it's house money. Well, it's a final. But it's house money.
Does the element of their manager and players talking spicy before put pressure on them as well, or that's just semantic?
That's just talk. Come on, that's just talk. That's just talk.
This whole confidence gimmick they give the 21st century.
No, that's self-inflicted talk. The truth is that like we know, regardless of whether we win the UCL or not, we've got to go out in the window and buy better forward players for next window. So it's
no. What money makes is it?
Wait, hold on. I'll come to so Hamza. Will Delta be here if PSG lose? Nope. You can't talk like this and then not show if you lose. I predict a PSG win as well, but Delta's being dismissive. Delta, will you be here if you lose tomorrow? Yes or no?
You can't. Super Bowl's on Sunday.
well, we're not losing anyway, so.
I mean,
so basically, no. Wait, hold on. So, okay, Arsenal most goals in groups, but it's going to be scrapped now.
They're sleeping on us.
Sergey, what you do in the group stage doesn't mean anything in a final.
No, it
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Wait, no, HH, spin the question around. What do they do in the knockout stage? How many goals do they score?
Yeah, they don't get it.
Like 6? They scored 6.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Wait, hold on. Chronicle, talk to me. Chronicle.
Yes. Us like Real Madrid, PSG, we don't care about group stages.
Chronicle.
Stuff like this, and no one on the panel pulls it.
Yeah, Chronicle.
I'm gonna watch this game behind the sofa. Like, I might have a blindfold on.
No, Chronicle. That's a wild way to watch any kind of match and everything, bro.
Wait, Chronicle, have you seen that meme of the guy standing in front of the TV and there's a blanket or like a sheet on top of the TV and he keeps like keeping behind the sheet?
That's crazy.
Yeah. You're peeking. Yeah. He's peeking the corner. But yeah, man.
It's okay, man. You have to.
The thing is, it's fun. We've been in Arsenal's position.
Checking the score on Google.
Sorry, I think it's lagging for me. Hold on. Wait. I think the stream's just a little laggy for me. Just 1 second.
Just talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We can't hear you, Chronicle.
Okay, it's a few seconds.
We can hear you.
Yeah. Good one. No, for me, Chelsea's been in this position before. Like, people are writing you off in the final, and it's all about concentration. You can't let PSG out muscle you winning the ball like halfway out the pit, because then that's when PSG can expose you. It's all about just being press resistant as well, how much you can calm the game down, because honestly, that's what we did. You try your absolute best to minimize the chances that they have, like big chances, and also have been doing that. But
we did.
Again, PSG are different.
Let him land. He's praising us. Let him land.
Listen.
I'm not talking about this season. Chelsea are garbage in 2026. I'm talking about 2012. 2012. Sorry.
Shout out to it all, man.
The thing is that, like, oh Jesus. I think this is going to be the first game. I think this is going to be the first game in a while it's gone to extra time. I think that this is going to be like a very slow-paced game.
So I saying 0-0 or 1-1?
1-1. I'm going to say PSG score 2-1, like 110th minute or something. I think PSG will finally break them down at some point.
110.
But Arsenal, like, they do have that physical superiority. I won't count it out, because when you say that, they don't have the attackers that create something out of nothing. The corners in itself are creating a goal out of nothing. We did that. That is our heritage. We literally did that.
True.
It doesn't.
Well, to be fair, Boateng pushed Drogba. So did you create?
I can't let Arsenal. I can't let Arsenal. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just saying, for London anyway. I'm saying like Chelsea. Like this is what we're supposed to do. Please, PSG, do not let Arsenal replicate. Because what can I say? I'm not gonna lie. I'm here to celebrate.
We only have one.
No,
we only have one.
No.
You can't win one.
I'm all here to congratulate the league title. Like, fine, you've been waiting all your life. Like my friends around me, I've been mocking them for years. Like, haven't won the majors. We've been running this city for 20 years.
And we still will. We still run this city. We still run London. No, man, we still run London. We still run London. No matter what happens on Sunday, we are still the sheriffs of London.
Brentford run more of London this year than Chelsea.
Not right now.
I don't think so.
Chronicle, it makes sense, right? If Arsenal want to win one league title every 24 years, go ahead. So I'll see you in 24 years.
Yeah, UCL is different.
Hands off that UCL. Go ahead.
Hey, KJ.
10 years in count.
By the way, you won the league. Who cares?
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let's go to Elijah. What we say, Elijah. Sorry, finish your point.
Just lastly, like tactically, I think it would be a tale of two halves. I think PSG will have most of the ball in the first half, and whether they score or not, I think later on in the game, Arsenal will grow into it. Just for me, both of these teams don't really want the ball necessarily, because I think both of these teams would actually suit the counter-attack way, even though Arsenal are more sort of a controlling team. But in this matter, when PSG have so many good talents on the counter-attack, you'd rather them sit back for a while and maybe then punish them for mistakes. So, please, PSG, all blessings go to you, man. Like, I am praying, because I won't be here if Arsenal win. I'm sorry. I'm ducking the sweat. So
don't
please.
worry.
What's it called? Elijah, what we say? Elijah.
Like I said, for me, I said this a few months ago. Club football is dead to me. I'm more focused.
Shout slot.
I'm more focused. No, it's just cool. I've already seen my team be in this position before. I'm not focused on two things. Either my AVI happens or Congo gets to the quarterfinals. That's all I need, and I'm done with football. That's all. But no, not to be funny, but I think this game, I think the guys have said it perfectly. This is not a game where you think that somebody's going to get blown out. I just don't see it. These two are two very proficient teams, very effective teams, and what they do consistently to their style, whether it be through set pieces, whether it be through pressing and so on. For me, I have it at 2-2, 5-4. That's penalties. I just couldn't come up with a clear-cut winner personally, because I feel like in their own way, these two teams will score. So I'm sticking at 2 goals each, and we're going to penalties.
No. Elijah, what we said here? Who wins the penalties?
Elijah, this could be your HH moment. You know what HH was saying? I feel like Inter Milan. I feel like the experience is going to be too much for PSG. I just feel like.
Hey, look, relax.
Look.
No. Elijah, stand in the business. Penalties. Who wins some penalties?
Come on, Elijah.
Look.
Just imagine
I'll try, bro.
Stand on business. Who wins the penalties?
You gotta understand. One of my female friends, I put on my Instagram notes, PSG, I'm begging you. She's like, bad vibes. So I don't want her to attack me tomorrow. But I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal wins. But
Astaghfirullah.
I mean, realistically, I'm taking PSG. Realistically.
There we go. Some balls, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah. But again, I did say, but I did say I wouldn't be shocked if Arsenal wins, because sometimes for me, finals are whether you are a second division team and you're playing in a final, or if you're Real Madrid, it's 50-50, no matter, because league form goes out the window. What you did in your past goes out the window. You have 90 to 120 minutes, even penalties, to get a result and get your hands on the trophy. After that, when you win the trophy, no matter how you finish in the league, even if you were a second division team, it just does not matter, because you have the trophy in your hands and nobody can take that from you. So for me, I think we're going to be in for a good one tomorrow. There's going to be times where it's going to be KG. There's going to be times where we're all going to be like, oh, this is, Arsenal. Oh, set piece. Oh, we're annoyed, this, that, and the third. And then we're going to be seeing moments of brilliance. I don't know if it's going to be individualistic. I don't know if it's going to be a team type of thing. But I think we're in for a good final because these are, in my opinion, the best two teams on the planet right now.
Are we going to talk about the commissioners?
Oh, no. Well, I think we can in Spanish. Shout out to your boy, Sergey. Point was, you're acting like it's just attack of your defense. Right. It seemed that scored 120 goals. That's straight out of soccer. Hey, shout out to soccer. That's hilarious on Reddit, bro. That's an amazing Reddit place. It's going to be tight. No. Look, see, guys. 4-1, 3-1. Get the crap out of here, bro. Guys, this is going to be a 1-goal deficit game. 50, either 1-0 or 2-1.
No, what?
But it's going to be 1-0 or 2-1. Stop it. 1-0 or 2-1.
But I do have a question. If we do get a blowout, like we're all saying, if we do get a blowout, what do we say?
Wait, hold on. PSG blowout or Arsenal blowout?
Either one.
Be serious about the second segment.
Whoa, Elijah. An Arsenal blowout.
It's not happening.
Like, I'm talking Arsenal out the gate 3-0. Like a 3-0.
Wait, no.
I'm quitting football.
Wait. Elijah, Satan isn't that evil. Elijah, Satan isn't that evil. He's not that evil.
If Chelsea can beat them 3-0, we can.
That's true.
Like, no. Put it this way. If Arsenal beats PSG 3-0, I'm taking away that star from PSG. 100%. Taking away that star from PSG. Yes.
Because let's be fair, and I think Adaj said, I was about to ask that too. Adaj said it perfectly. In the last 5, okay, so let's say since Tottenham, Liverpool, let's be fair, me personally, the finals have low-key been a bore.
Yeah.
The finals have been a bore.
Yeah, they've not been that great. Like, and also, this one is going to be I think it won't be boring, but it'll be a very tactical game. It's still going to be an open game.
Do you know what my dream is? My dream is like Arsenal win the game like 4-3. Kvaratskhelia dribbles through 10 people and scores. Ousmane Dembele rifles it off his left foot and scores. Doué does 10 step overs and scores. And then Arsenal just score 4 corners.
4 own goals.
You see, Monmouth, that's just great.
Just to wrap.
You will burn in hell when I'm through with you.
Monmouth, that's Monmouth. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Especially before the World Cup, Monmouth. Why put such evil into
Oh my days, Kvaratskhelia just dribbled 5 people. What a goal! This is the best thing I've seen. Gabriel corner.
Since we're on the subject,
nice takes.
Since we're on the
let me finish my point. Let me finish.
Wait, hold on, Elijah. I'll come to you, Elijah.
That's also a perfect thing. Me personally, if you're an old football savant, you watch like old finals like I do. Watch the 0-1 UEFA Cup final between Liverpool and Alaves. What Manny Mace just said is perfectly that final. That final went 3-1 at a certain point, and then 3-1 turned into 4-4, and it had to go to golden goal. Liverpool won that final by an own goal. Like, I would not be shocked if Arsenal were to win that final 4-3, and it's an own goal.
Wait, Arsenal winning 4-3?
4 corners. 4 corners.
Let me just break
this
down.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, HH. So I heard what Money May said, and I was hearing what Elijah was saying. So if the impossible happens, right, and we're sent to a place where time doesn't exist, and we're pretty much losing this game 4-3, HH, I'm not gonna lie to you. This would shock me more than the Milan-Liverpool game. Because when I say it's impossible, when I say it's impossible,
you're a dumbass. What the fuck you talking about?
You're just saying.
Did you see Liverpool's lineup and AC Milan's lineup? Did you see their lineups?
I did, but HH, hear me out.
And how are you comparing that gap in quality to this gap in quality?
We low-key have a better squad than you.
No, you don't, dude. I literally said that. Like, if we're making a combined 11, it would be our squad. Like that. That's how impossible.
Okay, wait, hold on. Jace was up here. Jace, then I'll come to you with him after Jace was.
HH.
Yes, sir.
If a certain club does win tomorrow, we're having a spooky conversation about a certain blue club that is in West London. I believe
you made the call with 2 UCLs, 2 Europa Leagues, the best defensive record, completed the sets, Conference League, Club World Cup.
You can tell he said that so many times by how quickly he lists it all off.
Repeating it for fucking 5 years.
Can you tell me, is this the same club that finished below Brentford this season?
Can I respond to that? Can I respond? Am I allowed to respond?
Could you really?
Am I allowed to respond to what you just said?
You let Spurs win a trophy last year.
J-Twist, am I allowed to respond to what you just said?
No, HH, I'm not finished. Did Sunderland and Bournemouth got European football above that certain club?
Did Spurs win a trophy against you last season?
Have Sunderland and Bournemouth won any UCLs?
Chronicle. We're talking about this season, Chronicle. We're in this season, not last season.
Control his neck.
HH, I'm waiting for you to respond.
No.
How many UCLs do Sunderland and Bournemouth have? How many UCLs do they have?
HH, how many league titles do you have?
Who cares? We win everything.
HH, are you even in the double digits of league titles? Yes or no?
No, we made Messi.
No. 2 UCLs.
Right.
Just have a question.
Let's go back.
Just
Let's go back in these years. The second one that's COVID. You can't even touch the trophy. You gotta stay your 5 meter distance. Keep your hand sanitizer to yourself.
It's not.
All that.
Wait, hold on. Why can't we focus on the Aston? Why are we litigating our UCLs?
Just discount our UCLs. Just keep discounted our UCLs.
You can't discount our UCLs, bro.
No, we can discount them. And the first one, we all know Boateng.
I'm going to discount Arsenal.
Let's be honest. Boateng pushed Drogba into that header.
Chronicle, no one has UCLs then. No one has UCLs.
Yeah. If no one in the world has UCLs because
no one has
every single UCL.
Legitimate UCL.
So Real Madrid have 0 UCLs because every single one of them they cheated somehow. So.
I mean, I did see one of the Real Madrid in one of the finals. They got a penalty that was outside the box. So I'm just saying there is a certain tax.
That was crazy. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, we also in high 4K definition, like black and white, everything like that. But I mean, HH, I win either way. It depends on what, because it's my Mbappe narrative and then my Chelsea narrative. Like, I win either way. I don't really care. And also, I'm putting money on Arsenal. I'm putting £100 on Arsenal to win. So if they do win, I get 1.6G. But,
wait, money mates, you're
little cheeky.
Are the odds that good?
You're a betting man, Jason.
Wait, hold on. Arsenal are plus 1,000 underdogs going.
No, I put Arsenal to win, and Arsenal had the most corners in the game. So
J2S, are you a degenerate gambler? You're a degenerate gambler, or is this a one-off?
No, I'm not a degenerate gambler. I'm just a gambler. But
I think it means the same thing.
No. But anyway, what's your prediction? What do you think the Scotland is going to be, though?
See, my heart says like a 4-1 PSG. My heart says that, but then my head's saying, it's gonna be Arsenal 2-1, cheeky 2-1. No, because I
don't know. I don't know why I see a cheeky Arsenal 2-1. I don't know why.
I just don't see PSG doing the back-to-back. Like they have the better players. They have this. Everything is pointing to PSG, but then it's just
no. But that's what is scaring me because teams just don't. I think this whole back-to-back thing. It's going to be a long time till someone actually does it. It's a rare thing. It doesn't happen.
Well, I mean, it almost happened.
No. Delta, we don't do almost.
You just Delta. That's the whole point. You just said almost. So
hold on.
That's stupid.
You gotta let me finish my
Wait, Delta, you just proved the point. It almost happened.
Okay.
Can we transfer Mbappe?
Delta, how are you going to expand upon almost? Almost is what is almost? Okay. Delta, go. What is?
Okay. Yes. So let's take Real Madrid aside because they've done it, right? So the only clubs that came close was obviously United when they lost to Barcelona. And I think Real Madrid again, but this time I think with PSG we're the favorites, so we're gonna go against the.
That doesn't mean anything though. You're the favorites.
But wait, hold on.
Delta.
In 2012, wait. In 2012, who were the favorites in 2012? Were Barca favorites over Chelsea? Yes or no? In 2012.
Fine.
Hold on. Let me just answer J2S question where he said it doesn't matter. J2S, when was the last time an underdog team won the UCL final?
2021.
2022.
2021.
You can't tell me Chelsea were.
Just wait. Can someone can someone keep tabs on Delta's bricks, please? Can someone keep tabs on Delta's bricks, please?
Yeah, it was Real Madrid in 2022.
Yeah, Real Madrid.
Yeah, literally 21 Chelsea, 22 Real Madrid. They were the underdogs going into those games.
Wait, hold on. Real Madrid were an underdog in the final?
Yes, they were.
Wait,
Liverpool
and also Delta.
Liverpool were on that
Delta. It's football played by favourites. It's not played by favourites. It's a game. It's a final.
KJ, no, KJ. I remember you being on streams, Delta. No. I remember Delta being on streams saying that you were gonna piece up Real Madrid in that round of 16. That Real Madrid were nowhere near you guys.
Moneymates.
Never been the same since.
So I thought Chelsea were favorites because I believe in Chelsea and finals more than Man City at that time, because I've always thought Man City were going to brick it. Honestly, if you told me back in 2021, I was going to say Chelsea.
Real Madrid. Talk about Real Madrid.
Okay, I'm going to talk about Real Madrid. I would never bet on Real Madrid to lose a final. I'm sorry, I just won't. So when they were facing Liverpool at the time, I knew they were going to make the difference because Benzema was on that season, right? He had this goated campaign where he scored like 10 knockout goals.
But no, Delta.
Yeah, well, we're not going to have that.
No, Delta. Whatever you believe doesn't matter. Liverpool were favorites. Liverpool were favorites in 22. City were favorites in 21.
This guy was on stream.
Not really favorites in 21 because Chelsea.
Liverpool were definitely favorites going into the final.
No, they weren't. Moneymates, why you acting like this? Moneymates, no, they weren't.
Stop it.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Delta. Wait. Hold on. Delta. Yes or no? In 21, City were favorites. You agree? City were favorites in 21.
I would disagree with that because Chelsea beat Man
City. No. Wait, man. Don't do this. Wait, man. Yes, hold on. Wait, man. Yes, we beat them in prior, but in that final, despite us beating them in league games and everything, league games, City were the favorites in that game. They were.
I wouldn't put.
They were the favorites.
No. Who had the better squad? Man City. Let's go.
Saying that Liverpool were favorites in 2022.
I was trusting Chelsea's more.
I mean, to be fair to PSG Delta, it's we were 3 for 3 against Man City. Like, but coming into that UCL final, we beat them 3 times.
You were still favourite. You were not the favourite.
But Chronicle City were still the
I'm not saying,
favorites.
I'm not giving them the devil's advocate. I'm not saying
all 3 of those games,
City were favorites.
All 3 of those games.
Wait, hold on. Delta. Okay, no. J-Swiss. What's the J-Swiss?
What's it called? Back to that whole way.
J-Swiss.
What's it called? Chelsea, Man City, the head-to-head. It was like Chelsea 3 wins in a row, or whatever. Chelsea were never the favourites in all that games. The Chelsea semi-final in the FA Cup, you weren't the favourites, Man City were. The Champions League final, you weren't the favourites, Man City were.
Yes.
The league game where what's called Aguero did the Panenka that went nowhere. Man City were the favourites of that game as well.
Yeah.
So they're all the favourites. Like Delta, the game is a final isn't played because you're the favourites.
Okay, J2S.
That's not how it's works.
It's a one-off game. That's the whole point of a final. If this was a two-legged affair, then I could say, okay, PSG, that's
you had a
different.
5-hour stream after Pep Guardiola lost to Chelsea, saying is Pep Guardiola a failure? Well, it's like, he didn't do it at Bayern, he didn't do it at City.
No. Wait, bro. Money, those was the days, bro.
These guys are just lying.
That was the greatest night ever.
Okay,
guys, remember the days of Lep before he won the UCL? Those are great days, man. What
2022 Lep stream is fucking goated.
Bro, this guy put up a 5-hour.
Leon is number one.
This guy put up a 5-hour stream of just evidence of all of Pep Guardiola's failures in the UCL. He was like, and it all started when Bayern lost to Atletico Madrid. No, this isn't a top Atletico Madrid side.
Those are the days,
He was
man.
doing it for Tottenham before he started doing like 2-3 hour long hangouts. He was doing like 60 minutes.
That's generational hate.
Hey, bro, I'm there, bro.
And then I've got to listen to guys tell me that Chelsea were the favourites. Don't lie to me, man. Don't lie.
No, we weren't favourites.
We weren't favourites.
Wait, hold on. So sorry to say, HH, if you let Havertz win us the UCL like the league.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait, hold on. That's it. If Kai Havertz scores the winning goal in the Champions League, where do we rank it?
He's white Drogba.
We're gonna have to have some very uncomfortable conversations.
No, we're not doing
it. Monemis, did you just say white Drogba?
Wait, if Havertz to score in the Champions League final, I'm sure you get some of those add-ons. So Chelsea gets some money.
Wait, no. Wait, no, I have a question.
No,
Didn't
no,
Mandzukic score?
no.
Didn't Mandzukic score in 2 Champions League finals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored.
Okay,
For,
so
and
his
Bayern
legacy
to make it
and
1-0 and
Juve.
then thinking
Yeah,
1-1.
what's it called? So his legacy what?
No. My point is that no, he scores the winning goal.
For fuck's sake.
That's what I'm saying. If he scores the winning goal.
Wait, can I ask a question? Does Havertz have more Champions League?
No, because remember, so winning goal in the Champions League, scored the winning goal that effectively clinched the league for Arsenal for so long, and scores another winning goal for the Champions League. What Havertz converse are we having?
Wait, can I just confirm? Does Kai Havertz have more Champions League final goals than R9 has Champions League final appearances? Is that correct?
He won a World Cup with
HH, this is the use. HH, I'm checking. It says Champions League final preview. It doesn't say World Cup final preview.
And R9 is still in that. Wait, hold on. Monimis, what is this?
So basically, Arsenal.
Wait, have you seen the funny thing? You know, Arsenal fans haven't realised that there's like 10 of the clubs with like an unbeaten Champions League trophy.
But Jason, because it's Arsenal, and you know we're shameless. You know we're gonna make our UCL gold if we do win the final.
Oh fuck!
No. Hold on. That's what I mean. You guys haven't realised the depths of how fucked the world is.
No. No.
Labil, I've still not forgotten you saying that gold Premier League counts for 2, which is freaking shit.
Oh yeah, we have 15. Yeah, but I just wanted to say, is it true that Theo Walcott has more UCL goals than R9?
Widman, so give me your thoughts on Widman. Widman, what's your thoughts on Widman?
Wait, no, what's it called? PQ at the back has more goals than
R9. What are your thoughts on Widman?
Oh man. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting final, man. I honestly don't care who wins. Ultimately, if Arsenal wins, fantastic, good for them. As the kings and as the rulers of the Champions League, we will welcome them into the Champions League club. And if PSG wins, then PSG is welcomed into the multiple UCLs in a row club. It is what it is. This is a good PSG team, so I wouldn't mind that. But regardless, the thing about this game is that Arsenal are really going to make it very, very, very tough for PSG defensively, like for the first 60 minutes. Like, because the first 60 minutes is what really matters in this game. PSG scores in those first 60 minutes, then Arsenal is going to struggle. If PSG doesn't score, PSG, because of the way that they play, they do end up tiring out. Even if you look at the Bayern games, even last season, Aston Villa, even against Arsenal last season, they do tend to tire out in the last 20 to 30 minutes of a game. And so if Arsenal is able to keep it at 0-0, the longer the game goes, you would imagine they have more chance. However, that being said, you could also bet against Arsenal, bet that Arsenal would also just sabotage themselves in the last 20 to 30 minutes. You wouldn't put it past these guys as well. So it's difficult to analyze, especially when it's a final. But ultimately, my direction always goes to the team when it comes to a final with more individuals. And that team is PSG. PSG has Dembele, has Kvaratskhelia, even has Doué, has a midfield of Vitinha that can make a difference. Yeah, if it goes to penalties, I think Arsenal do win it because of how shit PSG are in penalties. But as long as the game goes in normal time, even if the game goes past 60 minutes with it being 0-0, I still think PSG will find that one moment to punish Arsenal, no matter how long the game goes. Because just those individuals, when it comes to a Champions League final, that's really what matters, because games are always very tight. Arteta doesn't even need to make it super compact and tight for the game to already be tight, because people are going to not want to make a mistake. That's just how finals go. And if this final goes in that direction, Arsenal, yeah, you could have a chance, right? If PSG, if they do end up struggling in the latter stages, but I just don't see how Arsenal scored, to be honest. That's my problem. I do not see.
Oh, wait, so you don't see Arsenal scoring?
No, I don't see where the goal comes from. Like, they already are not, like, I mean, obviously, it would come from a corner, if anywhere, right?
A cheeky corner kick.
Weedman, is your screen on?
What?
Can you see the...
Why would you want his screen on?
Okay.
Why would my screen not be on?
This sounds very screeny.
How would my screen not be on?
Wait, can you see the red guy, the red shirt on the right, top right? Can you not see that guy there?
Yes, it's Sukayo Baka.
Whoa.
It's not natural. It's so cringy.
That's
respect Nigerians.
Yeah, that's a star boy, by the way. So that's a reason we can score. So yeah.
Okay.
You're putting a lot of pressure on Saka, bro.
Starboy.
By the way,
and also you can't be a star boy 25, bro.
This whole confidence gimmick from Arsenal.
Wait, he's 25. What? I don't know. You make it sound like he's like 22. What is going on?
Wait, hold on. Widman, what's it? Widman.
This confidence gimmick from Arsenal as well. I get it. Like you have to be confident you're going to win the game. But if you look at PSG, have they come out and said those things? You think of Real Madrid teams of the past, you might think, oh yeah, they're chill before the games. They know they're going to win. No, it's not that Real Madrid knows they're going to win the game. It's just that they accept that it is what it is. They understand the Champions League final is just a Champions League final, and whatever happens, happens. So they don't put pressure on themselves, and then ends up being a good way to go about so that you can kind of.
But wait a minute, like if once you've already won it, you've already bought the T-shirt. You don't need to talk. But those guys who've never won it. You did everything to get yourself into it.
That's not necessary. You have to go into that match. You can't be expecting to win because if one thing goes wrong when you're expecting like that, then the whole plan can start to collapse. If you go in and you have alternatives because you know that things can go badly and hey, you might not win, then you always have the ability to get back into games even if things do go wrong. You don't put the pressure on yourself. And ultimately, if you get a chance in front of goal, right, when that moment comes, you don't have this thing above your head telling you like, oh, you have to score this, you have to score. No, do what you always do, take care of business, and that's how you win finals. And
I do kind of agree with Weedman. I do kind of agree with Weedman because like you look at the build up to the game, like you see PSG players just sitting down, they're like, oh, we know it's going to be a difficult game, hopefully we can get through this. But I'm seeing Arsenal guys and it's like, bro, they're getting messages from like old teachers like, oh, you've made me so proud. I remember when you were a little boy.
No. Moneymace, that's England. Moneymace, it's Moneymace. That comes part and parcel with
England has not won a major trophy since '66.
Wait about it, yes, but England will always do that crazy stuff. It is what it is.
I will say though.
Do we get Ian Wright part 2 when he says, "Oh, what? You're still alive"? Do we get that?
Wow. No, but it's like they're getting voice messages from like people of their past, and it's like Eze gets one. He's like, "You made me so proud. Like I know you're gonna be there. You're gonna do it." Now 60,000 people are coming to watch you play in Budapest. I remember when you were jumping over fences to play football. Like Saka's getting messages like, "Oh, I remember when you were a little boy in Greenfield in high school and that sort of stuff."
But that's for but come on, like after you England are sentimental mentions, but like that's just but I think you're right. There's like because you're right in the sense of. You have to have a very well. Do you know?
You have to be cold when you get into these sort of situations.
No. Basically, do you know what this reminds me of? It's like when we used to watch, like me and my brothers, we used to watch Wimbledon, and how Tim Henman would always shout and scream anytime he'd win a point, and whether he played Ivanisevic or for Federer, win a point, boom, go. But every point meant so much for him, Wimbledon crowd and everything. So it goes to where. When you're going into a final, all that talk means nothing. You do your talking on the pitch.
But that's the bit that confused me so much. Like because in the last couple of weeks when we actually won the league, if you noticed, ever since that Man City game, they stopped talking. Like all the media stuff stopped, and then they won the league. So it worked. But now that they won the league, now they're going back to talking, which didn't work before. So
that's what I was going to say.
Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute. On the comes to you.
That's actually the point I was going to say. They won the league because as soon as they lost to Manchester City, their worst fears came true. Like there was nothing to fear anymore. It happened. You had modeled it. So there's no more talks. There's like now Man City actually were the favorites. So there was no more of this pressure. We have to win. We're going to win. You just say. We take care, they took care of business in the end, and Man City was the one that battled it. And the way they're going about it, it's like reaching the Champions League final is the goal. That's not the goal. The goal is to win the Champions League. You can do all these messages, these voice messages after you win the Champions League. But until then, you have to just get the job done. I will say there is a piece of history that does support Arsenal, though. Every single time, at least the last 3 new Champions League winners have all won in their second Champions League final. If you look at PSG, Chelsea, and Man City.
Atleti. Outside of Atleti is the only anomaly.
Well, Atleti, they haven't won the Champions League. I'm talking about people who have actually won the Champions League for the first time. Right.
No, but he's saying they lost
because it starts every single time.
Doesn't make sense.
Where
they lost more than one final. They lost more.
Yeah, they lost. They lost. I think they lost twice. 2014, 2016.
Yeah.
No, but then they lost in the 70s as well.
Yeah, well, analytically, yeah, well, those guys are bricks anyway. We don't care about those.
They lost 4-0. They lost 4-0 to Bayern in the final. Bro.
Don't start trolling because they have 25 million under their evaluated player budgets.
Wait, hold on, if we HH, I want to ask you this question. If we when we win tomorrow, in the modern era, right? Where would you place us amongst the best teams? Like since 2000, where would we be? Because we're gonna go back to back, and the only team that
can't put you too high because you do play in the bum ass league. So
no, it doesn't matter.
No.
Anyways, why are you so English, bro? Can you go up, please?
KJ, that's crazy. Why are you so English?
KJ, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
No. Why is it cringy?
What's wrong with being English, bro?
Yeah, what's wrong with being English? Let's break it down.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay,
let's break it down though. What is wrong with what I said? Because when you are PSG playing in the League One, it's not as impressive as, for example, you see when Manchester United made the UCL final and won the UCL in 2008, 2009. That's more impressive because they have Chelsea next to them in the.
But still though, we have to.
Quality opponents.
Yeah, but we have to look at the team in a vacuum. Yeah, and we have to look at what they did to Bayern Munich. Put it this way. Look at what they did to Bayern, an extremely good team, and how they were able to beat them and dispose of them. And if they were able to beat Arsenal, a team who've been unbeaten all the way through, won the league and are super defensively. If you now take this win, beating Bayern and a strong defensive Arsenal and the treble last season, destroying AC Milan, we've got to put some respect on PSG. I don't know where we rank them, but we've got to put some respect to them if they have to win this UCL. Because the key thing is that we have to take into account. No, we have to take into account what they did to AC Milan. Because that was insane. 5-0 is insane.
You talking about Gordinho, by the way?
It's never been done before. Come on, Money Mace.
I don't understand something. Money Mace, I don't understand something. This team is the first team since PSG bought Qatar bought PSG 15 years ago, right? To be considered a serious team, right? All the years they were dominating the league, they never won the Champions League. Because if that's the narrative you want to lose, they should have been won the Champions League because they've been had a league where they slap up. Like, I don't understand this narrative. My problem is this, right? If that's the way you're going to look at football, right? We can only look at two leagues in football and respect their champions, the great teams. We can't say that Bayern's a great team because they won 11 Bundesligas in a row. We can't say take Serie A out of it, right? This Inter Milan team last year beat Bayern Munich and they beat Barcelona on the way to getting their ass handed to them by PSG, right? Yep. Are we acting like that's not an achievement? And then to go back to back, right? Despite a season where they haven't been PSG have not been good this season, bro. They lost like 5 games in League On, right?
We barely won the league.
They played their second team in all their games.
Regardless, Moneymace back to back is still. Going back to back is that's an amazing achievement.
But we can't deny that PSG have been delaying their games and all that just so they can suit the fit players.
League One Player of the Year playing 9 games.
Wait, no.
Starting 9 games of football in there.
Excuse me?
Moneymace.
No.
Moneymace, I agree with that, right?
Wait, hold on, KJ.
I agree with that. I think that was blasphemous. League One was taking the piss. Look.
Wait, 9 games and he won the awards?
No, they're clearly taking the piss with those awards, right? I agree. Personally, I said it myself. Nabu should not have won Player of the Year. Shouldn't have even been top 5. He didn't play enough games. But my problem is this. I think it's a very narrow-minded way of looking at football, right? When you want to disregard other factors towards a team winning, right? You actually want to use their league against them, right? Rather than for them. How do I put this, right? The Premier League, the best in the world. What? Like, let's say probably 10 years now, right? We've had Chelsea win it once. What's it called? Chelsea won it once. We've had
Liverpool.
We've had City win it once. Liverpool, and we've had Chelsea, City, Liverpool.
Spurs in the final.
3 teams in 10 years.
Now Arsenal in the
final. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's fair, right? Even when you want to talk about Serie A, you know Serie A was the best league in the world. Let's say, reasonably speaking, late 80s, right? To let's say maybe 2010 or maybe like 2009, 2010, right? AJ, you know, if you go and look back at the Champions League winners, you know Serie A won the Champions League like 6 times in those 20-something years. This notion that just because you had a great league does not always translate to the Champions League, and we've seen it over the last 30 years. So
the thing is that when you're rating teams,
my last point. My last point is this: Barcelona have dominated La Liga over the last 10 years, right? Well, 6 titles in like 10 years or whatever it is. They've dominated La Liga since what? The last 20 years or so, right? Let's say since 05. They won the Champions League 4 times in 20 years. Like, bro, we can't sit here and act like just because you come from let's say a competitive league, it always translates to the Champions League. The Champions
I'm
League
not saying that it translates, but you were having legacy debates
you have to respect it.
You do respect it. No, you do respect it, which is why you rank them where you rank them. But when you're having legacy debates between other teams, you have to take into account the factors in and around why a team didn't or did win trophies. This team, like for example, Manchester United won the UCL and won the league within the space of a 2-year stretch, 2008, 2009. PSG could easily win the league and the Champions League 2 years back to back. They're not better than mid-2000s Manchester United. They're not.
That's a debate. That's a debate.
Because
the league.
Why is it not a debate, though?
They're in a more competitive version of the Premier League.
But that does not mean
having to face more
Money Mace, I don't know about. No. Wait, hold on, wait, Money Mace. Wait, quickly, Money Mace. No, but quickly, Money Mace. Wait, hold on, Money Mace, real quick. Wait, Money Mace, real quick. Your point is fair in terms of United playing in a much more competitive. That's fair.
And having
true. Okay, so do you know what the issue is? The issue is what would happen if PSG played? Because I believe that if this PSG team played in that league, they would win that league based on how good this team is. But let's not do that. Let's put that to one side. Take the team as good as they are, because we don't have a crazy time machine capsule to be like, what would happen if we put this PSG team in that Premier League team of the 2000s? We can't do that. All we can do is look at how good the team is.
The same way.
Money Mace.
Wait, hold on, Money Mace.
But that's not the case, because the same way in which different factors affect different environments, different trophies weigh the same at different points in time due to the competition level you have. Real Madrid's UCL that they won in 2022 is a much better UCL than any UCL that has been won probably within the last 10 years, because of the level of competition they had to face to win it. They had to beat European champions Chelsea, who were good at the time. They had to beat the quadruple.
Money Mace, you look at our road to the final.
They won it. That UCL weighs more than a different UCL, if you want to bring that comparison into debate.
No,
that's
Money Mace, your point is invalid. You look at our road to the final, and you look at the teams that we had to beat in order to get to the final. That is more impressive. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
hold on. More impressive than Real in 22. No, stop it.
Wait, no. Money Mace. You know, Money Mace.
Actually, Chelsea in a City team that should have won, but
Chelsea were European champions.
No, we were good.
Chelsea were the defending champions, and it took some extra time to go through, and that Alonso goal should have stood.
We beat them at the Bernabeu.
They were good in
20. Wait, hold on. KJ.
Wait, do you defend Marcos Alonso, HH?
KJ's talking.
Money Mace, you said the 8-9 United team, right? I can respect that. Right? You are definitively saying that the PSG team, this PSG
07-08 guys, 07-08.
This PSG team could not give, with players who, let's be honest, are some of the best in the world in their position right now, could not give United a run for their money. No one said they couldn't give United a run for their money. United would definitively beat this PSG team, that United team, definitively. Like, you're willing to
which United team?
No, because he just said 07-08. You said you can't compare them to the United. You can't compare this PSG team to that team. You were willing to put £1,000 on that 07-8 United team beating PSG, 100%. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I don't know, KJ. To be
no, that's not. That's what he alluded to. That's what he alluded to.
I would say yes, because they played much better competition and they won bigger trophies. In order to win the UCL.
Wait, what?
No. Wait. So quick. Do you know this is easy to do? We can look at how good PSG are solely in the Champions League. But do you know what do you know how we midway come through? Bayern's treble and PSG's treble doesn't weigh as much as Barca's treble or United's treble. It doesn't. Or City's treble. It doesn't.
Wait, can I ask? Wait.
No. You see, hold on. KJ and Delta, you have to consider that. Wait, quickly. KJ and Delta, do you consider? Wait, hold on, quickly. Wait, quickly. KJ and Delta, do you consider that PSG's treble and Bayern's treble doesn't weigh as much as Barca's treble and United's treble. Do you concede that? Yes or no?
No, I don't concede that because I want you to tell me the context of the Premier League.
That's absolute BS.
No.
KJ, come.
The problem is this. You want to look at football in a vacuum of what the Premier League was in the late 90s, not what it was in the 2010s. Stop acting like
KJ, you know the same thing applies to
Do you know how good that Arsenal team was in 99? What are you talking about?
Hold on. KJ, you know the same thing applies to Arsenal right now, by the way. The same thing applies to us. If we win the UCL, that doesn't make... If we win the UCL, that doesn't make us a better team than other teams.
Wait, hold on. KJ.
My problem is this, right? I understand that, right? But within the context of the Premier League, what it was in the late 90s, right? Please do not act like it was not the third or fourth best league in the world. What you consider PSG now as a league on now, please stop acting like that. Because you can realistically, if you can seriously sit down here and tell me the Premier League was definitively the best league in the world, or top two leagues definitively in the world, when United won that treble in 99, you're clearly lying.
Who's rivaling PSG?
KJ.
Who's rivaling
KJ, answer this question. Wait, KJ, answer this question. Did Man United treble, did they have better competition in that Premier League than PSG have in this Ligue 1?
It's not even just that. You can do the same thing in our direction.
Wait. No, wait, hold on. KJ, you have to answer his question.
Answer the question. Yes, I would say yes, they had better competition. That's a fair point.
By a mile.
My problem is this, AJ. You do know that Ligue 1 teams and Premier League teams won the same number of Champions Leagues in the 90s, right? You know that, right? I hope you're aware. No, I hope you're KJ. J2's question was, in the 98-99 season, did United have better competition than the competition that PSG faced in the 25-26?
It's not even just that. You can do the exact same thing. No. You can do the exact same thing in Arsenal's direction. Let's say Arsenal win the Champions League this season. They would have won the league and the Champions League. Does that automatically mean we're better than Jose Mourinho's Chelsea? Or we're better than the mid-2000s Manchester United teams? Because we did it.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't mean you did. But I'm saying
exactly.
In the context of the way you look at leagues, within the context of the way you look at leagues, right? Because the biggest factor here is
because this version of the Premier League was not as good as it was before.
No. But I'm saying my question is this, right? The way in which you look at Ligue 1 right now, right, is similar in terms of the where the league was ranked to the Premier League in the 90s. You are not going to sit here and tell me the Premier League was the top two league in the 90s. That's a lie.
What's it called?
No. Wait.
I can't believe this.
No. KJ, no. KJ, let me KJ.
Discount.
KJ, let me make it simple for you. No, KJ. KJ, let me make it simple for you, KJ. KJ, the gap in quality from PSG and the rest of the Liga in 25-26 is far greater than the gap in quality of United in 98-99 to the rest of the Premier League. Do you concede that?
Arthur Masuaku plays for Lens.
Yeah, that's
I can
concede that.
This is ridiculous.
Respect
No,
Arthur.
but this is the thing.
Bro, Florian Tovan in 2026.
Respect
on Eduardo.
I have a serious question.
title challenges have Saint
I don't like this. No, but I don't like this, right? Because this is the thing. We are talking about the leagues relative to their position. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the leagues relative to their position. But this is the thing. If you want to bring up late 90s Arsenal, that's fine because that's what United competed with. HS, how many points did they win the league by? Because I'm asking for context. I've asked you this. I've asked you for context, right?
He doesn't have his hands.
KJ. What's a more competitive league, the Premier League in the 90s or this Ligue 1 for like the past 10 years? What's a more competitive league?
Ligue 1.
It's more competitive.
It's not. Wait, how's it League 1?
Shout out Hamza.
No, I
want to go to Delta. Delta, why are you saying League 1 is more competitive?
That was KJ.
No.
Delta.
You know they just did 5 in a row. 5 in a row has never been done in English football history.
No. That's fair. That's they. And this is the thing. You could.
KJ, hold on.
No. This thing. You could PSG for things like 5 in a row, but it's so beautiful when United almost did it in the.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, again, almost. They didn't.
That's the thing, though.
Almost. Stop doing almost. They didn't. I don't care about almost. They did or they did not do it. They didn't do it.
HH, let's do that now. We got almost trophies, man.
No, HH, that's fair.
Hey, bro. No, KJ. We almost won the UCL in 08. We almost so bro. We have 4 almost UCLs. Okay, I'm counting one for overseas.
HH, I've got back-to-back UCLs in 08 and 09.
No, HH, this is the problem. No, HH, this is the problem. No, HH, this is the problem. The context of it. Well, first of all, right, we're not having these debates, right? Money Mace, you trying to do the American thing is pointless. I lived in England 6 years. I clearly know football. So when you're trying to do this American thing, you're petty.
Chronicle doesn't.
Wait.
If I say you're petty, you already know the way people in Europe look at England when it comes to football. So whatever you want to say, that's fine, right? I lived in England, so I don't really care you trying to do this American thing. I'm not even.
Wait, you live in England?
You just that validates your ball knowledge now, but it doesn't validate mine.
No,
it makes my ball knowledge invalid.
Chronicle.
Wait, Chronicle, what type of passport you got? Football knowledge.
He's clearly being petty by doing the whole England thing. That's you live in America.
Well, clearly you just
no. Wait. Hold on. Let's go back. Okay, let's go. Wait. Hold on. Let's no. Hold on. Let's quickly. Let's just go to the. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track.
Yeah.
So if Arsenal, if Arsenal win this Champions League,
no, that's not.
So basically, both sides are in the same convo of they're going to do the double. So if Arsenal win this, it would be more impressive of them winning this Premier League and UCL than if PSG win it with this UCL and the Liga on. The only thing impressive for PSG is you did back to back. That's impressive. For Arsenal is you won a more competitive league and you won the UCL. I'm sorry, Arsenal's double is more impressive.
Almost comment.
HH, can I respond to you?
You know what I don't like about money.
And you know why I think it's a debate? Because PSG
had. Yeah. You know, this is why I don't even like Money Mace's point, because he was comparing.
That would be double of the year, bro. That would be if you shut up, that would be double of the year, bro.
I'm gonna do something that you're gonna like. You can have a debate between Arsenal and PSG's comparisons in terms of who is better. Because while we had a more difficult league, they had a more difficult UCL run. You see, that's how football works. You compare things between each other. I'm not saying that all of a sudden
Money Mace
bread.
That's a big word, that is, compare.
The only point that I agreed with you is that the fact that you went on about how the league is more competitive, so they had it harder. I think that's a completely different competition. You look at the UCL and you only look at the UCL. You don't look at the league, because you take Juventus, for instance, right? How many league titles have they won? So they have the most in Italy. But you look at how many finals they lost.
Legally.
So okay. Wait. Delta, what is more impressive? A double or one trophy? What's more impressive? A treble or a double?
No, that's not even the point that I was talking about, HH. I'm talking about Money Mace's point where he said the league plays in the factor of winning the UCL. He was
because you're competing on two fronts.
No, no. I don't believe in that crap. We're competing in the UCL. We're only going to focus on the UCL. They're comparing.
No. Wait. Okay. Delta, what is more impressive? A team winning the Champions League or a team winning the Champions League and their league?
Obviously
what's more impressive?
Obviously, the double.
Thank you. And what is more impressive than that? Winning the Champions League and winning a competitive league.
Like, what are we doing here?
Wait. I have a question.
No, Delta. Wait, hold on, Delta. I'll tell you. No. Wait, hold on. Let me explain to Delta. Let me just explain to Delta. Delta, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Delta, what I'm doing is, what is more impressive? If a team won a competitive league where a team is pushing them week to week, taking them to the last few days of the season, and they also have the concentration and the mental fortitude to also win the Champions League and how difficult that is more impressive than a team winning a less competitive league where they're much stronger than everyone and the Champions League. It's simple as that.
Delta, can you tell HH the Liga is actually competitive this year, but he doesn't watch it, so he would have.
It literally is.
With PSG.
No.
Yes.
No.
Let me guess. The great Lons. The great camera Lons is this great competition. You see, KJ, you talk as if we are stupid. No, KJ. Wait, KJ, do you think we're stupid? KJ, I swear, you're talking like KJ, the way you're talking as if we are freaking stupid. You're comparing Lons to Pep's Man City. What are you talking about?
No, wait, HH.
What are you talking about?
No, wait, guys, let's not even do that. KJ. Why was League uncompetitive this year? Because PSG, look at the PSG team that he played in most of those league games. Is it their strongest team?
And that's fair. No, and
Therefore,
fair.
it will be competitive because of Lens. Lens can compete with PSG.
Could you imagine PSG try for
These guys are ridiculous.
Can I read out Lens' starting 11 in the French Cup final?
Your narrative makes sense. You know what? You guys make something very clear. PSG can play their third-string team and they'll still win the Liga. That's fair. I understand that. They can play their second-string team. That's fine. But the reality is, you are talking about Man City's team in an isolation. You're talking about PSG's team in isolation. I'm talking about what actually happened this season. And what actually happened in Liga this season was that it was competitive. I don't know why
but what's the reason? You can't just say that. You have to look at the context of why it was competitive.
No, but they had a bunch of injuries. They had a bunch of injuries. No,
but KJ, look at Kovic. Look at all the big players for PSG in Liga this year.
Yeah.
Dembele, Kovic, Vitinha. Not great because they haven't played that many games in comparison to. Look at Arsenal's. Arsenal played their full team in every single league game. PSG have not done that.
Okay, KJ, let me connect this question. KJ,
go ahead.
Okay, be objective here. Be fully objective.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
What? And don't speak as a Chelsea hater. Just speak as an objective football fan. What would be more impressive? PSG going back to back or Arsenal winning the double?
Us going back.
PSG going back to back. What the fuck?
Yep.
And that's completely fine. No. And that's a completely fine conversation to have because they had a more. No.
That's the conversation.
And KJ, that's a completely fine opinion to have because they had a more difficult UCL run than us this season. That's all. That's all it is. Okay. You just compare things. We had a more difficult league. They had a more difficult UCL run.
It's compare word of the day.
They also had a bunch of injuries, by the way. No one expected them to reach this final back to back. By the way, can I ask you, Moneymace, a second point, right? One, did you expect them to go back to back in, let's say, January, February? That's the first thing. And two, they had a bunch of injuries. So you got as much context you want to place as it's not impressive because it's PSG. They had injuries, and no one expected.
No. We've always said that what PSG have done in the Champions League is super impressive, and if we're having a solely Champions League discussion, puts respect on PSG's name. When you now bring in a holistic discussion of what you're doing in your league, don't bring me the freaking Uber Eats, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait.
Don't bring me that freaking Uber Eats. I'm sorry. I'm not hearing anything about the Uber Eats and freaking camera lens. It's not happening.
Camera lens put up a fight though.
If you say Uber Eats,
shout out camera lens, bro. Wait. Hold on. Labil, you said you wanted to read out their lineup for the cup final.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can share my screen.
Oh, well, respect Artir Maswako, please.
No, I think you wanted to read out the Lens, the starting 11.
Please respect my left.
Respect Hudson Edouard.
Yeah, he took me to a
actually.
Wait. Can we get Allo to pronounce the names for us?
Yeah. Allo, wait. Allo, if you can do it, give us your pronunciation test and everything. Guys, look, see, my thing is, let's be real. PSG should win. PSG should win this final. They should.
We are.
There's no. They should. All I'm saying though is, guys, respect a final.
But to be fair to Delta though, I feel like the question he asked was in terms of the squad quality, not about the achievement, right? Am I right? So when you were trying to compare between the teams in the last 20 years of, I'm guessing Barca, Real, Liverpool, is that what you're trying to do? Or are you actually saying the achievement of winning?
Are you saying like if we went back to back tomorrow, where would we be ranked?
Yeah, is that what question you
I believe we're just behind Real Madrid because nobody has ever done it back to back.
Yeah, Delta. This is who you're backing, Delta. No, sorry, KJ. Just behind Real Madrid. That's the only three people.
Hold on.
Yeah. Hello. Give us some pronunciation, man.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait. Hold on. Pronounce. Hello. Pronounce yours. Hello.
You have Robin Risser. At left centre back, you have Malang Sarr. I don't know his first name. Gagnou, Antonio. You have Mathieu.
Where's Maswako?
He was the unused sub. He played in the league.
Masuaku, by the way, baller, by the way. Hey, football managers.
These are some quality players, bro. I'm not gonna.
You have Samu Abdulhamid. Shout out the Ghana man, Ghana. Left wing, you have Alain Saint-Maximin.
Wait, on the Charlotte.
Saudi means from Saudi Arabia.
Everyone's favorite player. Everyone's favorite player, bro.
No. So no, it's Maximan's coming to Charlotte.
In strike, we have Edouard.
He's running Charlotte's web.
Wait,
yeah, he's going to Charlotte.
Been at Crystal Palace.
Okay. So basically, we are competing with the guy that's about to pull up to Charlotte's web. That's what we're competing with.
And then right Florian Thauvin. Shout out Florian, that's my cousin's name.
Wait, I have a question.
So that's the second best team in France.
If a guy flops in one league and goes to another and does well, can we not give him some credit? Like, what do we?
Hold on,
no, we're not doing that.
Wait. KJ, what leagues are we talking about here?
KJ. Edward, any league you take him to, not a good player.
You're not right at Celtic. He did not right at Celtic. But the thing is, I think that.
Wait, Elijah, did you just say Celtic?
Just let it go. Okay. No, I'm saying, KJ, that question is very interesting. That is a very interesting question coming from you because I asked that exact same question about Darwin Núñez, and the exact answer I got was, because he was in Liga Portuguese, he can't. That question cannot apply to him because he's considered a bum. But I'm surprised that you're using that same question for Usman.
I don't look at football linear. Just because you how do I put this? Serie A is the only league in the world I'm not in the is the only top 5 league I'm not giving no credit. Fuck that league. That league is ass. The other 4 leagues, if you play at a high level in those 4 leagues, because as you're on HH, there's a reason why Premier League clubs buy from League on teams. I'm sorry. There's a reason why Premier League clubs love buying League on players because they're quality. I'm sorry. The competitiveness of the league is rubbish.
Players, but complete.
No. All because you have a few good individuals spread around, it doesn't mean that these guys can do anything against PSG. I'm sorry. PSG are overpowered. I'm sorry. PSG are too good for that league.
No one's denying.
Have they done 5 in a row? PSG, yeah. And I think they're on to 6 in a row. Interesting.
No one's denying the lack of competitiveness in the league. That's fine. What I'm saying is respect the player quality because
of course I do.
Respect the
wait, KJ, those are 2 different things. You can say that it's not competitive in relation to PSG, but they have great individual talent that people get up. Those are 2 separate things.
I agree, that's fair. I'm never going to debate that. But
hold on. Okay, sorry. Shout out to Danny Henkel. Am I drunk right now? Yes. Is HH way too damn bad for women in his life? Also, yes. Hashtag Meta Glasses. Hashtag Diddy. Hashtag R. Kelly. Hashtag single. Well, I'm 22 though, so.
Did you go Unity Cup?
No, I was busy.
Did you take more pictures of women?
Did you
take more pictures of
okay, you know what? I'm actually not going to read that. Shout out to Daniel Helkeman. Thank you for the Dubinsky, man. Wingarella. The spirits of Abdallah and Cole possessed KJ.
Mind games. That's mind games.
KJ, you bricked up there. Shout out to PLS. Are you on drugs by any chance, KJ? KJ, are you on any drugs? KJ, are you on any drugs?
KJ, yes or no? You're tweaking this stream.
That's for live, bro. That's the forbid, bro. God forbid, stuff for live, bro.
Oh my gosh, man. No. Look, basically, okay. So we'll agree that we're not gonna have an exciting game. It's gonna be a chess match.
Wait,
it'll be exciting.
It'll be exciting. No, KJ. Can I ask you a question? Do you still have kids calling you, by the way, KJ? Because I don't understand that.
Okay, if you might want to be weird, be weird by yourself. Don't, don't piss me off.
No, but guys, seriously, like, if I'm Kylian Mbappe, man, back to back. And in the 2 years you left, guys, that's messed up.
Don't worry, Kylian. We'll do it for you, Kylian.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Now respect them.
That's KJ. You watch your mouth.
No. You vex me.
No. KJ, you watch your mouth.
Do you know how bad life has gotten for HH? HH has dropped the matchstick, burned down Mbappe FC, all to make sure Arsenal don't win the UCL. He's left his guy. HH has left his guy to stop Arsenal.
You know what's making me
no, but I'll be with you. Both are. The only thing though is if PSG win, he has to win the World Cup and be Golden Ball and Golden. And that's too crazy. No, it's not.
You know what's pissing me off is the fact that we could have had a 3-peat to the final if we didn't bottled it against Dortmund, bro. I don't know how we lost that Dortmund game.
You hit the post like 8 times or something.
Dude, it was like 8 or 9 times.
14. That's PSG team doesn't beat Real Madrid in the final. Delta, they don't beat Real in the final.
Relax,
bro.
Have you ever seen Mbappe in the final? It definitely does, man.
Yeah, come on.
What about Real Madrid in the final though?
In the club
Every
final,
single UCL final.
Wait.
Hello, in a club final or country final because we know the difference.
So after tomorrow, is it Arsenal CL winners 26-27 or just Arsenal CL winners?
26-27, please. Just Arsenal CL winners. If we win.
Bro, this guy's been doing this since like 20. I think his first team was 23-24.
Do you know what? You know what your name should be? If we win, you should change your name to Arsenal CL champions until we lose the UCL.
No. Yeah, no, basically, if Arsenal win, you've got to change it to Arsenal CL champions.
When did Arsenal?
No. Wait, guys, hold on, guys. Guys. It's actually just dawned on me. Imagine if it's Arsenal Champions League winners.
Astaghfirullah.
KC, KJ.
You realise like half the stream is just going to be Arsenal fans slating Chelsea. You realise how
wait. Chronicle. Do you realise that? Chronicle, you know that's Chronicle. The city you live in is going to be turned upside down.
Yeah, I'm putting a hood up every time I'm in London.
And also, if I win, it's going to be like a 5-day festival. Basically, London is going to be mayhem.
Yeah, but
bro, the amount of arrests that will happen on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
By the way,
this is why I said
what demographic are they likely to be?
White, it's everything. Occasionally, everything, everywhere.
Wait. Delta would say Delta.
HH, this is why, because I said it would be impossible for Arsenal to win because you were just talking about how the world is going to be upside down. Listen, HH, if that ever happens, right? Let me actually say this. In the first half, right? Because I saw a comment in the street and it had me thinking a little bit. If Arsenal are winning by 3 goals in the first half, HH, I want Luis Enrique sacked by the second half.
Yeah,
because obviously
that's stupid.
And that's not it. That's not it.
You want to sack the guy who gave your club your first
hold
on.
You want to sack the guy who won a treble and give you a UCL because you lost to Arsenal 3-6.
No. It's not that. No.
Okay, but hold on, Delta.
It's not that. I said by halftime, HH. I said if we're losing 3-0,
but that's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
No. I'm just saying. Of course,
Delta. No. Delta. Listen, unless there's a red card, fine. But if there's no red card, 11-11, and you're down 3, no. How's that happen? Wait. Against Glycogen and Shai Havertz, what? Stop.
Okay, one of those two scoring now.
But that's
Hey.
He was hexed.
I have just speaking.
No, bro. If Glycogen scores, Zeman and J2S need to put a double space apology, bro. Because you guys have been hitting on Glycogen, bro. So if Glycogen scores,
and also J2S, the Champions League is sponsored by Deliveroo. That's all I'm gonna say, or Just Eat. So
wait, you just
someone can come at halftime. Bring me my pizza.
Oh, don't worry, I've got it.
Body base. Mondays you could have stopped. No, I'm just
no. HH.
No. Delta, what say Delta.
HH, I'm saying a rather than 5 minutes.
By Just Eat.
HH, obviously when I mentioned this, right? I'm talking about if Arsenal are winning 3-0 by the first half, it's obviously like a 1% to a 5% chance. Like obviously it could happen that Arsenal could be winning 3-0. And obviously if that scenario did happen, you guys didn't let me finish my point. I want Enrique sacked. And
does he get fast?
PSG are used to that. PSG are used to that.
Okay, stop. No. Wait a minute. Shots get hold on. Where's that beat pause?
If Liverpool ever won,
that's good.
HH, if Liverpool ever won the Champions League, Isak would put chips in the Champions League and start eating it.
Oh man, what's it called? He's got to get his Pepes all the time.
Oh, come on, man.
HH, I won't be here tomorrow.
Oh my god. No, that shit better not happen, by the way. But back to the point. Obviously, I would have Enrique sacked, and our coach for the second half will be our president Nasser Al-Khalifa. He will be coaching our team in the second half.
This is a disaster.
Can you let me finish it?
No, I can't though, because you said El Khalifi to be the emergency manager.
No.
To do what? a guy that has zero managerial experience.
AJ, you know what he's gonna do? Realistically speaking, it's not about coaching. It's about threatening the players' families.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into.
The Moji tactics.
Bramovich tactics.
HH, this is what I was gonna get into. This is what Kish was talking about. Tactics are flown out the window right now. This is a do or die
out the window.
This is a do or die game. This is you guys better win this game.
No. But vibes are not. Football. It's not just about the vibes and just passion. You actually need strategy and tactics. Like that's needed.
HH. In that second half. Obviously it's a minimal chance of happening, but in that second half, I want to see all out attack. Because obviously we're talking about hypothetical. What if this happened? What if that happened? And there is a chance that Arsenal could be winning 3-0 at the first half. And if that scenario ever happens, I want all out attack in that second half. All out attack. You guys are down 3-0. You gotta go all out attack. And obviously, HH, we could be winning 3-0 at the first half. That's also possible. That's obviously a higher chance.
Wait, hold on. Shout to Eze. PSG enjoying a life of 32 double D breast and nice biscuit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, look. Hey, like I said again, shout out to Uber. Guys, PSG, please, please, pray.
What's your final prediction, HH?
No, as I said in my thing,
he's going to drop
No. If it goes to penalties, PSG win. But I believe 90 minutes, Arsenal win 2-1.
HH, you have Arsenal winning?
2-1.
No.
Because here's the thing. If it goes to extra time, nobody say anything beyond 90 minutes, PSG win. If it goes to extra time, PSG win. Penalties, PSG win. If it's over 90, I think it's 2-1 Arsenal. Well, guys, we'll see what happens. Guys, peace out.
Bye.